gonna be chaotic. Scuff stream scuffed. I mean, we did pretty good. Hey, Bate's already here. Hey, Bate. Bate, formerly known as Echo. Really? Oh, she's gonna hate me in a minute. I bought a new game. Dreamlight Valley, the Disney one. You've been spying me? Okay, we're off topic. Let me try to do the introduction. Okay. Alright, Cherry. You ready? Boom. Alright, desktop should be fine. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Scuff Stream Scuff. Today, today I have a guest with me. It's the lovely, sweet Miss Cherry, my art mama. Say hi, Cherry.
Ayo.
Oh, you can wave? Aw. I didn't know you could wave. I can't wave. I have to cheat. I do that. That's so cute. So hi, Cherry. Welcome to the stream. We were meant to do this a week ago, and the most important part is we're here now. We've been working hard, collaborating for a while. Yeah. We made a short that'll be shown later in the stream, and we're still going because we're not done with our collab. We have a bigger project at the end of this whole thing, and it'll be amazing. Please, please, for the love of God, support us both. We're working so hard. All of Cherry's links and socials are going to be in the description below and are in the comments right now. I think I pinned. Yes, I got it pinned in the comment for the VOD. Anyways. We are not prepared for this stream.
Wink.
What?
Wink. Oh my
Cherry,
god.
No.
Wink. Double blink.
That was better than how you started it before with skinny penis.
Hey yo, it's your boy, Terry.
So Cherry, would you like to introduce yourself a little bit? Like, what do you like to stream? How long you been a VTuber? What you like, what you don't like, what you into?
Well, I am Cherry, also known as Simply Cherry, or SimplyCherryArt because someone else took my name in other places, which is upsetting.
How dare they?
I stream games on YouTube and my art on Twitch now. But we do a bit of everything. We play a bit of Twitch and stuff. But yeah, Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. You know how it is. Animal Crossing. Some good games. But we like playing like puzzle games. Ooh. So, puzzle games, man. They get me. They get me going. New Professor Layton this year though, guys. We'll be playing that. Excited. But yeah, I don't really have much to say. I like a lot of things. I like food.
You have a favorite food?
Favorite food? Oh god.
It's probably easier to say what you hate.
I don't hate a lot of things.
Aww.
Favorite
You're too wholesome.
Food? No. Anything but.
Skinny penis.
Skinny penis. It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
We're just gonna be saying a bunch of memes and vines this entire time. It's inevitable.
That's the point. We are reenacting our childhood.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh yes.
How long was Vine even a thing? Was it only like 3 years or 4 years?
Oh, I can't remember. It was a little while, wasn't it? Oh, there's so many good ones. So many good ones.
We all know the classic Vines. They speak for themselves. And then, so I don't even remember the shift from like, it went from Vine to Musical.ly. and then Musical.ly to me just kind of fizzed out, and now TikTok is the thing, right?
TikTok's like dangerous. I can get stuck on that for ages. It is dangerous.
It is real eye candy. I will say I like the formatting on YouTube more for their shorts. It feels better. Like on TikTok, I feel trapped. Like every link is kind of sus, and when you want to support somebody, it's a little bit. Everybody will do anything to not click on links. It's really hard to get like your TikTok followers to follow you literally anywhere. That was like a problem, I think, at TwitchCon or a few conventions, that like a lot of people were like really famous on TikTok, but nobody showed up to their meet and greets, and it was really I feel so bad for them. The poor babies.
It's confusing. Yeah, because it's so weird, because on TikTok you can do so well with follower-wise, but you don't know where they come from or who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are bots, though. Straight up bots, man. You're a bot. Bot.
Aw, Betty, I'm so sorry you're sick right now. I'm kind of blocking the chat, but that's okay. This is kind of like a shoot poop stream. Kind of an interview, kind of a chit chat. We will be arguing later about, well, not arguing, discussing the US versus UK. I have some jotted bits to bring up for conversation for later.
Yeah.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
I'm just so obsessed with it.
Potatoes.
Their potatoes all died, and they got mad at each other. Unrelated.
Love potatoes. I had potato tonight. Potato.
Yeah, what did you eat for dinner? You had to cut your dinner short to come on stream today.
So I had a British classic. I didn't know what I was having, but
what's a British classic?
We went to the fish and chippy.
Ah, lovely. That's just, wait, fish and chips is just like fried fish. Wait, isn't that just Long Johns?
No. What I had a saveloy, which is a type of sausage that they do at the fish and chippy. Where I normally have grilled fish because I don't like the batter. So I'm not like, bleh.
So wait, you go to the fish and chip place, they sell sausages? Like
they sell
sausage rolls?
Well. Kind of. It's like a hot dog, but better. That's a big hot take,
dog,
but
like,
it is.
Better. So a corn dog?
No! Disgusting!
It's kind of like a corn dog.
No, it's like a sausage, man. Like a sausage.
A bratwurst. What kind of sausage? Just like a plain sausage?
Pork sausage.
Ooh, nummy.
Because what we found is when we ever went to America, they only done pork patties. We don't want pork patties. We want sausage. We love the sausage in the UK. Give us the sausage.
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, I got one question about that while we're on the food subject. Beans and toast.
Godsend.
Godsend?
Most amazing thing. Beautiful. Chef kiss.
I kind of do beans on toast, except it's chili on a hot dog bun because I hate hot dogs. Is that blasphemous?
That's just a chili dog, no? Without the hot dog.
Don't come for my beans and toast. That's my versions of beans and toast.
You can do like toast with cheese on, then put like baked beans on top. That's like a hot take one.
I was gonna say that's a grilled sandwich, but then you said beans.
Yeah, you can get in the UK bean pastries. So you get like how would I describe it? It's like pastry with beans, and you put the pastry on top, and it's like a pie, but it's like beans. We love beans in the UK, man.
A meat pie?
No. It's like a little pastry pocket type thing. It's like a hot pocket with pastry on the outside with beans on the inside.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, beans.
Beans. Anyway. What was the next slide? I don't even... Oh, lore. What lore? Okay, so it has a link to your website, which I will click in a minute, but I did want to talk about... Do you want to talk about your lore that never got... Was it released? Did you ever mention your lore?
Yes. It is a very hard thing for me to create stuff like that, but...
Nah, you are so creative, girl.
For Cherry is she was once a white cat who was actually a witch's cat, and the witch gave her a bell, which the hence on my ears are the bell, or one of the bells, I don't know which one. But it gets really dark and Cherry gets reborn because the witch like sacrificed herself and stuff, and because Cherry gets hit by a car.
Oh god.
I wanted to go dark for this. And I get reborn as a human who has to learn their way to be human because they've only ever lived as a cat.
Aww.
Hence, Cherry.
Oh, that is so sweet. I love it. It's just isekai, straight dead. I mean, I'm not much better with my from an like a abandoned idol comic. I tried to like make every model have lore, except I didn't originally have lore at all. Do you think lore is important?
Yes and no. I don't think you need good lore to make a VTuber or a career. I don't know why my eyes are blinking out of sync. They always do that now.
It's adorable. It's iconic. Don't worry about it.
It reminds me of Futurama, that episode where she blinks out of sync.
Oh god. Wait, wasn't that when she got 2 eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying. One of these is my tail. I don't want to get naked. Oh. Never mind, we don't need to find my tail. Irrelevant.
Oh yeah. Like, yeah, okay. And no, I don't think you need lore, but I think at a later date it's always good to have lore because it clarifies some bits and pieces. I think that's the right thing.
It gives people inspiration to make more fan art, I feel.
That's
sometimes.
it, and it gives them like a character as well. You can have like a character you hide behind, but it's always good to have like a backstory. Like how did they came to be and stuff.
It's always fun to tell stories. The hardest part is starting to tell the story, but then it's trying to end the story too. I never know how to shut up.
I know. I have like the full script for Cherry's backstory, but I look at it now and I go, yeah, I don't like that.
You
I had it commissioned as well.
Too.
Yeah, I had it all commissioned for me, so...
Wait, you had it fully commissioned. Wait, it was done?
Yeah, I had it fully, like, written. So I gave person these ideas of what I wanted. And they, like, fully, like, writ it all down in a script format. And, like, slides how I would do, like image-wise, what I would need. And I never did anything, because I couldn't be bothered. Straight up, I didn't have no time. It was supposed to come out on my 1-year anniversary, but I didn't have time for that stuff.
You are really good at keeping on a schedule. Like, you always have a schedule for the week. You always know what you're gonna do and when you're gonna do it. It's just, I love how professional you are. Which, by the way, I have brought up your website. I am just in love with your website. Girl, tell me about where you went for graphic design, because, like, I want to know how to do graphic design. How do you even begin to study and understand how to do art like this? Like, everything you do is super professional.
Well, graphic design, I did it from... I went to college for 3 years, then I went to university for another 3 years, and I don't really use it. Straight up.
What do you mean?
This is the only time I use it in my website. You use it
all the time!
No.
You literally have just, like, made keychains, by the way. Did you get them delivered?
Do. No, they're in the post still. They still come from the Chinas. The Chinas. They are in the post, though. I had new business cards made as well, because I ran out.
Oh. Yeah, you put them in all your orders on Etsy, right?
Yeah. Because I only think it's right.
So professional. Man. Oh my god. Bruh.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait, okay, so somebody just commissioned you for a custom furry tote bag. How are you making that? Like, what do you
I've done
need
it.
to make that?
So if you go on my Etsy listing, I have the image of the final piece on there as well. So a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, I went on FaceBay, you know, the great place on Facebook. The Facebook markets.
Oh.
And someone was selling a Cricut iron-on machine, and I was like, I want one of them. And it said it was £100, so they normally go for 200 or 100 and like something in the high end. And I went, I want that. And so I got the iron-on vinyl from Amazon and just cut it and did it that way. I just went, you know what? I'm paying for this stuff now. I'm doing it. F it. Done. Because I already had the Cricut machine. I just needed the iron-on thing. And it was a pretty nice big one as well. I was like, that's mine.
Oh my god, that's a steal. That's like finding a button maker.
Oh man, they're so hard to come by.
They get
I've done
super
buttons before
expensive.
and I went no. Yeah, I've made buttons before for a company and they never sold, so I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that ever again. So,
You
I
made
stayed
it
with
for a
Cricut.
company?
No, I done it through a company, so I had like
Oh.
the company print it and ship it to me. But I didn't like them.
You fell
didn't
out of love
sell.
with buttons. Oh.
Yeah, I like acrylic charms and pins, but I've only ever done acrylic pins before and stuff.
If you had to pick,
wooden.
do you like the acrylic charms more, or do you like the what are they called? The vinyl, not the vinyl. They make it out of almost glass. What is it called? It's like a common pin, but they make enamel. That's what it is. That took me a while. Enamel pins. Are you a fan of enamel pins?
I have a few on my wall, so I would say yes. I love enamel pins.
How do
I have
you
a lot of
make them?
stitch ones. So the company I use do make enamel pins, but you have certain colors. The company will switch the colors over for you, but you won't ever get a draft type of deal. You get like a close enough draft, but it would never be like the true color. I've never done enamel pins, but from what I've heard of everyone saying, it's a lot of work and it takes a lot longer than acrylic charms. Whereas acrylic charms, you can make them cheap, easy, fun. Enamel pins, you have to make so many of them. And shipping wise, for the difference between them, pins are normally thicker because you got the backing, whereas acrylic charms are thinner because you can lay it all flat. So that's my little hot take there on that. I prefer acrylic charms as well because they're easier to ship and the designs don't always come out colorful, whereas with pins, you can't get the color gradient. It has to be like boom, done. And it's like F.
I didn't know that when you're like giving your image to somebody, they want it in a special format. Not RGB. No, what is it?
Yeah,
YS. I don't know. It's confusing.
Oh, YM. Was it yellow, magenta, cyan, and black?
Oh, you're so smart.
I only know that from graphic design.
See, it's important. You know how to do art properly. I don't have a single clue what I'm doing. I can't draw hands. I can't draw feet. You're multidextrous. It's incredible.
Oh, I thank you.
You can make VTuber models. Oh my gosh. Your physical art kills me. Your physical art kills me. You do all that blending with markers and Copics, and Copics are expensive as hell. How do you do it? Oh my god. I want a badge.
I buy all my Copics from America.
Is it cheaper?
Oh yeah, it's like £6 to £7 in the UK per pen. It's like my parents went to somewhere in December in America, and they were selling them for $3 a pen, and I was like,
whoa!
I need them. It was like a proper art store in somewhere. Oh,
Hobby Lobby?
Chicago. I don't know. This is Chicago.
Can you say Chicago again?
Chicago.
It's Chicago. I don't know. Is there a Chicago?
Tomato, you know.
Chicago.
It's Chicago.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Not that Ohio, the other Ohio. Yeah, you only
Ohio.
ever go to Florida, right?
Yeah, we're going somewhere different this year, though. We're still going to the States,
California.
but we're doing a drive down.
Oh, God, don't go to Ohio. They're having a hard time. That's my recommendation. Just skip Ohio. Oh, Ohio.
We've traveled both sides, but yeah. We've never done Central States. That's the only thing we haven't done.
Central states? You mean like the inner ones?
Yeah, we've only ever done the outer states.
So let me guess, you're a beach? Would you say you're a beach?
Oh, beach? I don't like sand. Sand's nasty.
I made a pun. I hate sand. I don't like the beach. The beach smells horrible. I hate the water. I hate the fish. I hate the stepping on random things that can be like anything. Oh my God. My grandpa lost his glasses. So we may not have the ocean, but we have the Great Lakes. And my grandpa lost his glasses. And my biggest fear going to the beach was stepping on glass or stepping on a needle. Nope. After that, I refuse to go in the water. I'm like, you lost literal glasses. You polluted the water. I'm gone. I'm done. I'm so out. I hate the beach. I don't like it. I don't understand why people pay money to be closer to water that could damage their home. It scares me. That's like a key fear.
Oh shoot, man. Yeah, my friend stood on a nail.
Oh God.
It was like, let me think of it in metric view. It was like 3 inches long, and it went all the way through a foot. I was like, oh my God.
Thank you for converting
nasty.
it. It was so much more painful with that.
Oh, it was like nasty, bro. Nasty.
Oh my God. How did you was that so that was at the beach. They stepped on a nail.
Yeah, because there was like a bit of driftwood, and her foot went like straight through it. She was young.
Oh my God.
It was a rusty nail, man. Salad fingers would have been happy.
Oh God, don't mention salad fingers. Oh my God, they posted a new episode recently.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to watch it.
You haven't seen it? Oh God, they have not lost their charm. Let me tell you, it's just as ASMR mixed with like eldritch horror kind of vibes. Old YouTube.
Ah yes, the good old YouTube, man. That was the shit back in the day.
Oh, was it like Charlie Unicorn was also a good one? The llamas.
Yeah, Charlie and the Unicorn, man. That was like crazy. That would like break people.
Back when you could make a video any size of length and get paid for it. Then the adpocalypse hit and hopefully shorts do better for people.
Oh, they're so hard. To get monetized with a short now, you have to have 1 million views.
Oh my God.
And that's just
Wait, you can just do shorts? I didn't know you could just do shorts. I thought you couldn't get...
Yeah, so to be monetized, it's either the video count on views or the shorts, and the shorts are 1 million views. So I was like, there's no way. That's crazy.
Well, I guess to be fair, because it's like, shorts get so much more traction so much more quickly. It's like they blow up and then they kind of fizzle out. But when they blow up, they blow up. It's very hard to fail with shorts sometimes. It's usually you have to find the right tagging. If you don't tag and you're just like working off of the shorts algorithm, you're not going to get seen. Very rarely. You would have to get lucky that you look, I don't know, iconic enough to click. I don't know. I don't know. Shorts are just overall like a great way to build up your channel and just like gain a bunch of like steady subscribers. I don't know. It might be the same way with like TikTok. It's hard to translate your short stuff to your like regular content, like if you live stream. I would imagine you'd get some, not like none. I don't know. Just different platforms operate so differently. It's kind of weird. It's weird to deal with.
That it is. You hate YouTube Shorts, Betty.
No, you hate YouTube Shorts. They're the best. I love them. I will say the one thing that's annoying is that you can't save a short without doing something asinine on mobile. They won't let you like save them for later. They won't let you bookmark them for later. You have to, if you're lucky, if you like it, it'll stay liked, and then you can go to your liked playlist thing, which that's not even a playlist. Screw that. It's not even a playlist. I'm ranting. Anyways, I just don't like that you can't save the shorts. Even TikTok lets you save the shorts, or they have like a more opportune place where your likes are at. You can see your likes easier. Anyway. I'm ranting.
That's okay.
Anyway.
Rant away.
Rant away. Do you want to talk about anime and manga? Since I've had the screen up for no reason for a while now.
Oh, yes, we can. What do you want to discuss about it? We can chat about anything.
We have quite the same taste in anime and, well, I don't know. How different... Anime and manga, they go hand in hand. The series usually translate through and through. Some manga series don't ever become animes, and some animes... Well, no, they actually get into mangas, but that's... Regardless, we like the same kinds of anime. We like Black Butler, we like Shugo-chara, we like all the magical girl stuff.
Yeah, hence the short.
Yeah, hence the random eggs, the random tamagos on the screen that are hatching.
Eggs?
Can you imagine if we had to birth egg?
Man, we are secretly lizard people anyway, aren't we? Come on.
Oh god. What is the argument with lizard people? I don't get it. What is the appeal? What about it so shocking?
They're amongst us. They live amongst us, man. These lizard people. Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard. It has been factly chosen.
I thought he was a robot. Now. Is he a robot lizard?
He's a lizard in the Meta universe, man.
Oh my god, Meta. So wait, is Facebook called Meta, or is Meta just like a separate thing?
Meta is like, you know, WhatsApp, Instagram, and all that lot. They're all part of Meta, so it's a company that
WhatsApp is?
Yeah, WhatsApp is. Because when you, is it WhatsApp when you open? Or one of them when you open, it's got all the little logos underneath it. Yeah, WhatsApp's owned by Mark Zuckerberg, or Meta Universe.
I didn't know that. I thought WhatsApp was, like, very Asian-focused. Like, I think of WhatsApp for, like, Korea and China.
There's another one that's more based for them, isn't it? I forget which one it is. Is it Line?
Yeah, Line. Line is the Japanese one. Okay, maybe I'm confusing them both.
And then
they're
you have
both
Telegram.
Green. They're both green, I think.
Yeah. Green.
Wait, he can't even see green. Isn't he colorblind, or was that a different co-founder of Facebook? Because that's
Mark Zuckerberg. It's because he's a lizard, man. He's a lizard.
Not a fucking
Lizards
lizard.
don't see green. He's a lizard, man.
He's a chameleon. Lizard. Stop.
He is, man.
It's not a fucking lizard.
Are you a lizard? You wouldn't know. You could be a lizard.
I'm a cat. I'm a fur.
How'd you know? You could be like chameleon, man. You could be a chameleon, like changing yourself. Ugh. You lizard people. You don't know.
I mean, I do shed my skin. I mean, I'm a furry currently. That's my fourth layer of skin.
Lizards, man.
Yeah, apparently, like, some of the lizards or whatever, they have, like, pheromone pores or something. I've been going down a rabbit hole about, like, apparently, as an owner, you're supposed to, like, clean out those pheromone glands, and they kind of look like wax caps. It's basically pimple popping.
Nice.
No!
Nice.
Why you say it like that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like,
Nice.
oh, pimple popping. Yeah, that's horrible. And you're like, nice.
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 That's good shit, man.
No.
Good shit.
No. I'm secretly afraid that I'm gonna be watching one of those kinds of videos and my mom's not gonna have, like, the strength to ask me what the fuck.
Oh man, there's some good ones on TikTok that are straight up.
No!
Sometimes I get caught in the loophole and I'm like, whoa, that's pretty sick.
TikTok is bad with jump scares. Like, when you're scrolling, it recommends so many different types of content. some of the stuff straight up needs to be banned, because like you'll be going through dances and art, and then all of a sudden it's a medical thing that needs to be blurred because it's basically Omegle getting flashed. It's just so bad. Oh my god. They have Pimple Popper on TikTok. Doesn't that need to be censored or like age, I don't know, banned?
I think it is censored. It does say if you want to watch it or not, but I go, oh, what's this? I didn't read the description. I went, oh, okay. Or it's the earwax thing. Oh.
Okay, I like earwax. I'm an ear person. I like dealing with ears. I had a lot of ear problems when I grew up. I had a hole in my ear. A lot of my family, we had to get tubes in our ears, which it sounds exactly what it is. They put tubes in our ears to drain out, because like we couldn't, I don't know, we got some problems with our ears. We can't drain properly. I got mine reconstructed. I can take showers now and it not be a problem, which is nice. I forgot there used to be a time when I didn't like to bathe because it was like painful. And swim. I was a big swimmer. I was like on swim teams.
That's like my brother. He didn't have any grommets in his ears. They had to artificially do it for him.
What?
And it's like this
what?
stuff.
What'd you say?
My brother, he didn't have any grommets in
What's
his ears.
a grommet?
So it's a tiny little thing that's in your ear that sits near your eardrum, I believe. And if you don't have it, it's like a filter type thing. If you don't have it, when water gets in your ear, it is like painful. So he wouldn't do like swimming or anything like that. So we had to wear earplugs, and if the water got in, it would be painful. And then we'd have to put like cotton wool in his ears to help drain it. That
sounds like what I had. So it's called a grommet? He didn't have a grommet.
Yeah, and they artificially put it in, and if after so many years they would fall out, because it's hoping that your skin would like reattach or do something. But one of them fell out and one of them stayed in. And
that sounds like
and get them done.
That sounds like a mix between tubes and like repairing. Because what they had to do with my ear, they took like kind of a skin graft of like the back of my ear lobe has like this weird texture, because they took some of that skin back there and used it for my eardrum to reconstruct it. That's supposedly, like, I kept wondering, how did they do that, and how is it not like decaying? Because I don't understand how skin and other skin, it just fuses, but it knows it's not supposed to be there. My brain hurts. I don't know. Surgery terrifies me. I don't understand science. People had to go through that for the first time for something like that to exist. Yikes. I didn't know that. I relate very strongly with your brother. You said he put cotton wool in his ears, or you guys would have to do that because that's how you would mitigate the problems it would cause. I had to get a custom earplug. I had to get one like molded. I don't know if insurance paid for that. I lost it all the time. We went to the YMCA, which is like just like a kind of a gym membership thing. I don't know. But yeah, they kept throwing it away because they thought it was just some gunk, and it cost like $300. I've been in trouble many a times because I've lost it. Ear problems are not fun. I do not ever want to have ear problems. I don't know. Ear problems versus throat problems. Would you rather not be able to hear or rather not be able to talk? Which is worse?
It's like a double-ended sword, that, isn't it? Because your ears and throat are all connected. If you can't hear, the pain's gone. But if you have a bad throat, that could last a lifetime. You know?
Man, I didn't think about it that way.
Because normally when you have an earache, it then leads to a sore throat. And then you get like a middle ear infection with it. And then you get like everything wrong. Tonsillitis, it affects your ears and your balance. If your ears don't have like the right water pressure in them, you can like, or something in your ears, you can get off balance. That's what keeps us balanced, is something in our ears.
Yeah, our inner ear has a little bit of water in it, which when you like spin, this is the main reason I have my like vertigo issue and my dizziness. We think it's an inner ear disorder or dysfunction of some kind. And yeah, you can't fix it. Basically, all they offer, or at least what I saw, is that they try to basically remove it. But then you lose. So it's like, so, okay, you've opened up a big conversation for me.
Yes.
Oh, God. So, that's kind of like making yourself not feel pain. That's a dangerous thing to do, is like, you kind of need pain because you need to know when you're sick. You need to know when something's wrong. But sometimes your pain happens for no reason. And you're like, what is wrong with our bodies? Why is it so complicated?
It's because we have evolved, man.
Oh, not the lizards again.
We are lizards. We shed, man. Humans shed, lizards shed. We adapt to our environment. So do lizards.
Oh
we are lizard people.
I'm learning so much about lizard people today. My God, I only knew about it.
God rest her soul. She was a lizard.
Fucking.
Oh, poor little Queenie. R.I.P. Love you long time.
Oh my gosh. So wait, okay, if we're lizard people, do we go to a den or something, like Middle Earth?
Yeah, our houses. God.
I was thinking,
go to our houses, innit?
You're right. I was stupid. You're so wise. Teach us more, please. More lizard facts, please.
We are the true kind. We started off as fish, didn't we? Fish have what? Scales. What do lizards have? Scales. God, it's lizards. What happens when we burn? Our skin peels off. Lizards shed their skin. E.g.
This is propaganda. This is propaganda. You're actually making sense.
You lizard people. We're all lizards. Some of us are chameleons, but you know.
I'm genuinely upset at how much sense this makes. What the fuck? Did you prepare this?
No, I have to do this stuff because my middle brother, he's very gullible.
Oh my God.
I have to, like, plan things. I had to, like, make him believe that flat Earth was a thing a few months ago. And
oh
it
my God.
I'm an evil sister.
Cherry, what is happening? We might as well just skip straight to the cultural differences.
Man, flat Earth, though. You in?
Are you in? What do you mean? Is it a club? I thought it was a place. It was a thing. It's like flat Earth. It's a plane, and then we fall off, right? That's the whole thing. It's a dinner plate, and we fall off.
It's kind of like Asgard.
Asgard?
Asgard is in the Marvel movies. You've got like where Thor and Loki live. That's flat, and on the other side is another place. Like Jotunheim or something. Man, it is. It's good.
I agree. I have no idea what you're talking about. I agree.
Oh man, you need to look it up. Asgard. It's got like a nice palace on top, and underneath it's like where all the dirt is, like all the bad guys are. Or like the ice people. That's where
ice people? Oh no. This is just.
I'm cold.
This was supposed to be an interview, but now we're just in conspiracy theories. We might as well know what your take is on aliens. That's gonna be the difference. How does your people deal with aliens? What's the consensus?
And we think it's very different. We're very different from the US in this sense. We believe something's there. Thank you for donating to Jenta's stream, Serenity.
Thank you, Serenity. Golden super chat.
Woo!
We're lizards.
Money. Cash, money. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, okay, back on the lizard thing real quick. If we're all technically lizards, aren't we technically dragons, too? We like gold. If we're a dragon, then there's the
we
thing.
Like sparkly things. We like money. We like everything like that, don't we? How do humans survive? We need money to survive.
Oh God. I didn't mean
and we
to...
like caves, man, caves. Why do people say, "Oh, look, there's a cave. Maybe we should go in it"? Dragons, lizards.
Oh my God.
Why do people like hot countries? Because there's sand. If people don't like sand, they like dirt.
This is absurd.
Lizard.
How dare you? How dare you? God, it just keeps coming back to lizard people.
Isn't it true, man? We're all lizards.
Oh, anyway, aliens. What's alien? Like, we had weather balloons, we had the Chinese balloon recently, but that wasn't an alien. Like, that's how aliens started in the US, did you know? We had something crash, and then we were like, what? And then it was like, oh, they don't want to tell us what it is, and then they tell us what it is, it's a weather balloon, and then they're like, it's a conspiracy, aliens, and then we've been obsessed ever since, I think that's the origin, in America anyway.
There's definitely something else out there. We can't be the only intelligent life.
I agree.
But I don't think it's like what the shows predict. I think it could be, if anything more, kind of like Star Trek.
Oh, and
where they're humanoid, but they're not like grey. Like the Vulcans, you know, there'll be slight differences. If countries are hot or places are hotter, like Mars, for instance, it's hotter, it has terrible climates, it has tornadoes and all that lot. There will be people that have adapted to that, and they're like, biological features may be different, but there'd still be like, there'd be a language barrier, but then there's a language barrier between us and people in the world, and people have adapted in their countries, like the Chinese, where it's windy and like sandy and stuff, or stuff like that. Their eyes are squinted to protect their eyes.
I didn't know it was because it's windy.
No,
That's
it's like
why?
a certain, yeah, it's different places in the world. They've adapted to it, their own climates. With the sun, isn't it? They squint their eyes because it used to be sunny and all that lot, so they squint and stuff.
That's such a twist of fate.
Yeah.
Because they can't see nothing now, unless you live way out.
That's why a lot of people in Ireland are classified as ginger, because they never got enough light. They never got enough light when they were younger.
Those are my people!
Gingy!
Oh my god! I'm not a Gingy. I have a soul.
Gingerbread man!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, how did the whole, like, gingers don't have soul thing start? Was that because of South Park or something?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it was. It was because, not Cartman said it about, who did he say it about? Not Kenny. It was the Jewish one. What's his name? I forget his name.
Kyle? That's the
yeah.
best boy!
Yeah. Oh, my VTuber is lagging.
It's fine now. It caught up.
That's it. Yeah, Kyle. People. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Yeah, it's all about Kyle because he's ginger. That was it.
That was it. It's like you don't have a soul. Kill. I ship.
Yes.
I ship them.
Oh, I knew someone that used to come into my was it Twitch or just YouTube streams? Used to ship them as well, and we used to discuss it.
Really?
People think we're weird, and I'm like, it's up to you who you ship in it.
So, you're a South Park fan? Wait a minute! No, it's South Park everything. British people don't exist.
We don't. We're mole people.
No!
We live underground.
This is just a conspiracy stream, my god.
Standard, man. Standard. Conspiracies are the best things.
Okay, wait, that's a great angle, actually. What conspiracies do UK have that you're pretty sure it's a UK-only thing? Without it getting weird.
I have to be careful because people have recently been attacked by this. Wizards. People think we're magicians. Yeah. I won't say.
Okay, wait, that makes sense though. You guys like your magic and
Yeah.
Do you know about Hetalia?
Yes. I do. I used to watch that when I was younger. Favorite character, e.g. Prussia. Gotta love Prussia, man.
Oh, really? Prussia.
Yeah, best boy, man. Best boy.
The whole thing with England was that he was trying to summon the devil, and he has like fairy friends and all this stuff, and nobody else sees it.
I think the problem with Hetalia, they were trying to use England and Scotland and Wales and Ireland as one person, and that is hard.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna let some facts now. The English call the Welsh sheep fuckers.
What? Oh wait, no.
You can
I learned this.
Yeah.
I learned this. Do you know why? Do you know why they call them sheep fuckers?
Because they're all farmers.
No. So what happened is way back when, there was the whole stuff was going on. I can't remember if it was a famine, if people were going hungry, but basically the Welsh were stealing sheep, and to steal was really punishable by like big means. So instead, like stealing's illegal, but fucking sheep's not illegal. So to get around being arrested, they'd be like, "No, I was just fucking their sheep. I wasn't stealing their sheep. I was fucking their sheep." And then that's why they're called sheep fuckers.
Sheep fuckers.
That's the history. I only just recently learned this. That's so freaking weird.
Yeah, so that's why we call them sheep fuckers. But it's all in jest now, guys. It's all in jest. It's still not legal. It's all in jest.
Why is okay? So I don't understand how. Is it the Welsh? What do you call them? Welsh. The Welsh.
Welsh. Yeah.
So Connor is Welsh. What's the whole beef with, like, I don't understand how UK, because like the United States, we're all states, we're together in quotation marks, but if we feel kind of like we make sense but don't make sense. When I think about England, and not England but UK, I know different countries are different countries, but they're together. And why do the Welsh, they're mad? Also,
Welsh
Northern
don't
Ireland.
like us. The Welsh don't like us.
Why? What'd you do?
Because we're better. I don't actually know. I think it was all. It's like Scotland and England at the moment.
Brexit.
They Scotland want to become independent from the UK. So, but they will never get it. A lot of people think they might. If they get it, they get it. Stuff happens, but they want to have their own currency, and to do that, they have to break the bank, I believe. I'm not very good into politics, so it's really hard and all that lot. The Welsh, I think it's because it's definitely people. It's all because of the sheep fucking, man. That's the only reason. Yeah. I think it's because it's very rural as well, and it's got a lot of prisons. The biggest prison is in Wales.
I was about to ask him, like, can you think of anything that differs? I guess having prisons and being very open? Like, they have farms?
Yeah. Most of the UK is actually like that, but when you think of, like, the countryside and places, you think of Wales. But then when you think of Wales, you think of sheep anyway.
No.
Because it's just Wales. And why does their flag have to have a dragon on it?
It has a dragon?
Dragons. Yeah. They've Scotland, Wales, England, and Northern Ireland, or islands in general, all have a flag.
Doesn't Scotland have a unicorn? Is it Scotland? There's somewhere has a unicorn as their flag. I don't think it's a state.
No,
it might
it's
be.
Not us. On our coat of arms, like the UK coat of arms, there's a lion, a unicorn. The British coat of arms, and
maybe that's where that was from.
Yes.
I knew there was a unicorn somewhere in this nonsense.
It's on our passports. We got a lion, a unicorn, and the coat of arms.
The Royal Mail.
Yes, the Royal Mail.
Everything sounds so nice.
Oh, it's really not. We still have DPD.
DP what?
DPD.
What is that?
UPS. It's like UPS.
Oh.
But DPD is like the white and red van that goes around in America.
So wait, does the Royal Mail come in a special, like, carrier then? They get special treatments, they get their own vans, they get their own people delivering mail. Like, we have UPS people, we have FedEx.
Yes, you have USPS as well. The United States Postal Service, which is similar to our Royal Mail. Which is exactly the same, actually, straight up.
Is everybody still protesting?
Oh, teachers are on strike now.
Oh, I like how they do it in shifts.
Yeah, hospitality can't strike. We're not part of a union.
What?
U-Haul, yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, we can't go on strike, so. Oh, I can't go on strike.
A barmaid, right?
Yes, barmaid. deputy manager. It's all under one title now, so we got it.
That would be under like restaurant stuff, right? I don't know. Do bars have like a whole different system? Because we're kind of weird. Like in America, it just depends on like I guess the city or the township maybe you're even in. That like some places get really Christian and don't want to have like bars around. It took us forever to get a bar, and now we have one. It's behind a McDonald's. It's great.
So here's the big thing about the UK, and it's what we're known for. We're known for drinking. Yeah, we got a lot of bars. There's in the vicinity where I live, or our little county down here, there is way more than 350 bars. I'd say more than 500 in my little area, because we are all virtually drinkers.
Whoa, okay. So would you say there's more pubs and bars than churches? Because we have a lot of churches here.
Yes, in our vicinity where I live, there's definitely more bars than churches.
Whoa. We love our churches. Like any tiny diversion from any religion will make a whole nother building right next to that building just to have that sect have a group. It's really strange. Like, okay, sometimes we convert schools, like after school, it becomes church time. Does that seem weird to you?
School's to church time.
Yeah, like, so what ends up happening is that the church is too small to have any real building because it's like its own sect or whatever. So they'll make a deal with like, I don't know, sometimes it's a Christian school, sometimes a regular school, and they'll just do like, I don't know, it just becomes a church every once a week or so.
Oh, no, we don't have that. We have, like, dedicated churches, like churches.
Your churches must look really nice because of architecture.
We got a cathedral right by us as well, so we got one of the big ones. It's like an hour and a half away from me.
Whoa, so theoretically, if you had to go to church, it'd take that long?
No, I've got, like, right by me, in my local area, I've got like 2 churches.
We have 1,000.
Oh, we got more than that in the whole circumference of where I live. But right by me, like 5-minute walk, we got 2. Like, and they're properly built up, like with flint on the outside and stuff like that.
Oh, that's so cute. I love architecture. Every time we go downtown, I love looking at the buildings. I know living in them aren't fun because, you know, trying to make something old, modern, asbestos. Do you guys have like problems with I love watching people in the UK getting their roofs demossed. Is that weird?
No. It's actually good to have moss on your roof.
Really?
It means it's insulated. Because moss grows when the water gets like on top of things, and you know that it's like collecting. If you don't have a mossy roof, it means the water's going somewhere where it shouldn't.
Huh. I don't know.
It's like in the UK if you have a yellow roof, for instance, it's like certain fungi that grow on it. It means your house is lucky and it's good for insulation.
If your roof is yellow, it means good. Okay.
It's like a moss type. It's like it's type of like the moss family of fungi, but it doesn't like hurt anything. It just means you're very well insulated. That's why new houses in the UK don't have anything like that, because their houses are not well insulated good enough.
I didn't know any of this. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, America, it's kind of like an all for one for all thing. It's like we'll have new buildings, old buildings. We make fun of like the old buildings, the kind that like you have to get permission from like the township to do anything to, because they're, you know, it's like preserving history. Does that happen a lot in the UK? Like this building, it's old and it needs to be preserved, or I don't know.
Yeah. We've got, it's called in the UK a listing system. So you can have listed buildings. My place where I work is a listed building. Aww. So all the outside has to be kept like the same. But you can obviously fix things if they're wrong and modernize it to that sense. But you still have to make it look like it's old. For instance, we had double glazed windows go in. Ooh. And as that wasn't keeping up with the authenticity of the building, we had to go back to single glazed.
No. No.
So we had to adapt certain things, but we can only have like our windows are like, you ever seen like really old programs where they have to pull down, it's on a string system and you push it up on a string system? We've got them.
Oh my gosh.
Because we are not allowed to change it.
Aw. It's nice and annoying. We're like, the houses are more strict. I don't know about, maybe I think they're more lenient on buildings because it's not fair to be like, this whole building must be preserved. But if it's a house, like, you really can't touch anything, even in the house. Like, we have this really famous building. It's a house. I don't know. I think it was a plantation house. I don't know. It looks like it would have been like the main house and then it would have like farmland or whatever, but not anymore. The house is horrible to live in. It's super unlevel. The whole floor needs to be like fixed, but they're very ornery about it. They won't let anybody really touch it, but it still manages to sell every time people see the listing, and I don't understand that. I don't want to live in a house I can't like change, especially if it's like super old, because you know, insulation might have mold or black mold. I don't know. Mold could be lucky. I don't know. Wait, no, that was moss. I'm sorry.
That's moss.
That's moss. Moss is
moss.
good.
Yes. Yeah, there's lots of different things in the UK. I've stayed in a flat with black mold in. And
that's not good.
It's not the homeowner. The landlord didn't want to do anything about it.
That's like a free sue over here.
Yeah, it is here, but they were giving her like special money off to stay there, and they said if you tell anyone, we will rack the price up, so you can't live here. It wasn't even a nice place. It was pretty ugly.
Cherry.
Yeah, I didn't live there. It was more of a. We went up to see a friend in Liverpool. So yeah, it was her flat. That was like a shop that got cut down into 3 flats. And it was tiny. And I said, "You're paying way too much for this. You need to get a better house."
Aww.
They moved out the day we left
Aww.
to the better house. I was like, I could have stayed in a proper bed.
Yeah, how's the housing market? Like, is it easy to find a place, like, to change to where you want to live and whatnot?
So where I roughly live, the housing market is really steep. Houses in our area go for upwards from £300,000 all the way up to, I think my granddad's is quoted for like £5,000, which is, let me get my conversion app up.
It's a little bit more than, it's like $1 or $2 more sometimes. The pound conversion is.
Oh,
I know the USD.
Big money changes. 300,000. So 300,000 UK pounds is $36,000.
Ooh.
And that's for like a cheap house. If you're going for any of like the ones that are in my area, you're going for like 450,000, which is 540,000 US dollars. So $500,000. Oh
my god. So
yeah, so the housing market down where we are is really bad for new time buyers. But if you go up north, so Liverpool, Manchester way, housing go down to £100,000, £100,000. £100,000,
wow.
So it goes cheaper up north you go because you're getting away from the seasides, the entertainment, everything. See, I live in a very seaside place, so
that makes it more expensive.
Yes.
Is it worth it? Isn't the whole point to be closer to the beach? But didn't you just say you hated the beach?
Well, I live at home, so it's not up to me.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I live with family. And all my family
like the beach.
Anyway. My mom does. My dad don't.
Oh. That's like half the house.
The same thing. Yeah. Actually, most of us don't like the beach. It's just my mom.
Aww.
We'll go with her if she wants to go there, but we're going for ice cream, and that's it.
Oh. Is it as gray and weathery there as I have heard? Like, you guys don't get much sun.
It depends. When we went into our first lockdown in March, we had brilliant sunshine for the whole time we were locked inside. But we sat in our gardens. had a few drinky poos here and there. But yeah, recently it's been sunny, but today it was awfully grey with overcast, and then it brightened up a bit, and the sun came out, and it was nice. But then it went grey and dark, and now we're in midnight time.
Dang, I don't know. I wanna visit there. I just want to go to the UK, or more specifically, I don't know. Is it supposed to be Scotland or Ireland I go to? I think Scotland has more redheads. Ireland has 11%. Scotland has 13. But this is
understanding
weird.
them.
So, okay, this is off kind of the topic of the UK, but what's it like in general just to be a part of Europe? Because you have so many countries next to each other that all speak different languages. I mean, America, we're kind of a melting pot, but it's not really. You have to speak English or Spanish or then something else, but, you know, it's kind of like whatever, but mainly English here. Like, we're diverse, but it's, you know, like, language-wise, it's mainly English. I feel like with the UK, I always hear somebody knows a second language. That's normal, isn't it?
Yes and no. So, to Brexit, we are not part of the EU anymore, so we're not part of Europe. We're part of Europe in the sense. Yeah, we left Europe. We said, nope, goodbye, and yeeted them out the way.
That's what Brexit meant? I thought it was something different.
It means we were leaving the European Union. We're not part of the European Union. You can see there's videos of them taking the British flag or the United Kingdom's flag down and wrapping it up and giving it back to us. We are not part of Europe anymore. And it's a very touchy subject for certain people. Not me. I don't care. But yeah, we're not part of Europe anymore. We said goodbye and left. It took about 5 years, this type of thing. It went through so many prime ministers. It went through so many people, and we are now out of Europe. A lot of people. So then, that's why we're going through a crisis now.
What are you then? What are you? What are you then? What are you?
We're the United Kingdom. We are Great Britain.
So wait, okay, United Kingdom, Great Britain. What's the difference in those names?
Great Britain is more of the England stance on it, and United Kingdom is we are united as a kingdom in everything. So Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, we are united.
Do you feel united? Do you feel united?
I think so. Certain people like us. Yeah.
We're
I think
all
at the end of the day,
neighborly.
if anything happened in England, the other two places, so Scotland, Wales, and Ireland, they would come, hopefully, to protect us because we are.
Oh.
If they can't protect us, there's no way they'll be able to protect themselves. If anything happens in their countries, we protect them, and it's all that stuff like that. It's like, for instance, if Texas, for instance, once they want to become independent, they keep saying this. I keep hearing it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If anyone attacked Texas, you would have everyone else, like all the other states, come and protect them.
Okay.
Because it's like a united front.
So not as much. We feel as friendly to the next state as we do our left shoe. It's kind of like, yeah, and then also, who cares? So this is how we kind of feel. So we have Alaska and Hawaii. Clearly, we're like, yeah, they're a part of us, but they're so far out there that they're kind of like, we respect them in a way. They're just their whole different thing. Then we have like odd states in the United States where it really does feel like they're their own countries, kind of like Texas. We all kind of agree Texas should be its own thing.
Oh, you believe that? Oh.
We kind of do.
Oh.
Also with Florida, we're waiting for Florida to disattach, as well as California, disattach. Anything that can float away, we're waiting for it to float away. But, you know, here in Michigan, we just love where we're at. We're in a perfect space. Nothing can touch us. We don't get natural disasters. Well, we don't get natural disaster. Don't quote me on that, but we don't get natural disasters.
Well, it's like the San Andreas fault line that goes down LA and all that way.
Yeah, the whole mountain. They have a whole bunch of problems going on down there.
Yeah, that hasn't gone off in so many years. But then you got Yellowstone National Park, which is a super volcano. If that goes off, the world's fucking done for, man. America is done for. They can't do anything.
Wait, Yellowstone?
Yeah, Yellowstone. It's a
I only
super
know him for
volcano.
Geyser.
Yeah,
That's a volcano?
So it's a super volcano, yeah. So, you know, right, when you go into Yellowstone, it's like a wall type thing around it. Like, it goes up hills, really steep in hills. When you get to the geyser, or the geysers, you're in the center of the massive volcano. It's a super volcano. It's a big... If that goes off, it gets bigger every time it goes off. So because it hasn't gone off, it was due like 50 years ago. So people are just waiting.
What?
When the San Andreas fault line goes off, Yellowstone's not far behind. Sorry,
Where is Yellowstone so I know where not to be?
It's near like Nevada in that way. So it's near like the
that sounds
west side.
Like cataclysmically like Y2K. By the way, did you guys have like a whole problem with like Y2K? Because we did here. A lot of the, I guess, are we western states? North, south, east, west. I guess we're northern states. I get okay. So a lot of the northern states wanted to go basically to Florida, like downwards, because in case like basically for those of you that don't know what Y2K is, Y2K is when the computers were going to change to the year 2000. A lot of the computers weren't programmed to change the number to 00, so the date would be 00 because they didn't think ahead. You know, it was 99 and that was going to be 00, and they thought that was going to mess up all the computers, and a lot of the computers had the nuclear power plants, you know, attached to them, and we were worried that was just going to go up in smoke. So people were like, okay, worst case scenario, we don't want to freeze to death, so everybody went down south. Yeah, it is down south. We all went down south so we could stay warm. But here's the kicker. My parents did. We took a motorhome. I was a baby. I was born in 99. I was just barely born. They took me all the way to Florida. They parked our stupid RV somewhere, and guess where we were? Right next to a nuclear power plant. So we would have died anyways if that happened. Anyway. What was Y2K like over in England? Did they have that?
Nah, we didn't care. We had, right by us, we had a nuclear power station. But we had that blown up.
What?
We blew it up. Yeah, we blew it up. It's been out of commission for it was out of commission for years and years.
Okay, okay. I thought you just, like, got mad at it one day.
No, we set, like, a load of bombs. See, with our family, we know a few people, and where I live, we know a few people. And we knew the people that were going to, like, blow it up. It was like a big demolition company. So we went to this pub and watched it get blown up.
Oh my god.
It was beautiful. It was the most beautiful day.
Oh my
and now
god.
there's houses blown on it.
That's crazy. That's, like, so wholesome and scary. You guys are at peace with the most morbid things.
Yeah, so this nuclear power plant, you know, in Simpsons, the Springfield power plant?
Yeah.
Right? Chimneys, they were like that. It was like 3 of them like that.
Oh boy.
Thank you for the sub.
Yes, please support Cherry, you guys. All of her links are in the description. I pinned her in the chat. She will be pinned later in the VOD. Please support my girl. She works so hard. She's super talented in everything she does. Like,
oh, you're so nice.
Girl, you are a graphic designer. Stop lying to yourself. You use it every day. What do you mean it's useless? It is not useless. You use it every day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Man, the things that happen in the UK.
Like what? Teach me. Your candy is weird.
Oh, thank you. We love it.
Okay.
Better than freaking other shit.
I mean, in America, we just put everything in sugar and like, yep, that's food.
Yeah, so we like a lot of strange things in the UK, sweet-wise. I can't think of any. Like, for instance, we have a chocolate sweet, kind of like an M&M, but we call it Skittle.
What?
And exactly the same, but tastes different. It's made by Cadbury's.
Skittles or Skittles, M&Ms or M&Ms. What are you talking about? This lady's crazy.
Exactly the same thing, but we have M&Ms and Skittles. And at a certain time when I was younger, they had to ban the blue Skittle because it had more artificial colors in it and it made children go freaking nuts.
Right.
And that's why the whole thing in the UK is about the blue Skittle. What happened to it?
Isn't there like a alternative sugar? So we have, is it cane sugar and then fructose corn syrup? One of these, something like that is not allowed to be in your guys' food. I'm
not sure which one.
I can't remember.
Eat it. Oh my god.
You have like a different rule for your guys' sugar, or you use a different sugar, because the sugar we love to use, very unhealthy, very controversial apparently.
I think it's what Serenity said, high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
I think it is that one. Because you have candy corn. We don't sell candy corn in the UK.
Woo!
We think it tastes like, and I'm gonna quote Brandon Rogers, dildo bits.
Oh my god. I mean, it's good. You just gotta eat the parts that are good, not the bottom bit. The bottom bit can go away.
Yo, it tastes like bad. It tastes like bad stuff. I prefer licorice to that. Licorice is like higher on the spectrum than that.
So, is it true your Smarties are chocolates?
Yeah, I can't send you a picture, but Smarties are chocolate. They're
like... I literally learned that last night. Somebody offhanded mentioned that. I'm like, what do you mean your Smarties are chocolate? Smarties are candy, like, discs that we eat, and people complain taste like chalk, and they're great. Like a Pez.
Wait, Smarties?
Yeah, Smarties. Smarties are basically, like, chalk sugar.
No, not in the UK. No. When I was talking about Smarties earlier, they're kind of like,
yeah, yours is different. You call
M&Ms,
Smarties different.
M&Ms. Well,
yeah, yours
like,
is chocolates. Ours
like
is sugar.
Oh, see, that's like your Dove. We don't call it Dove in the UK. We've changed the name.
Wait,
all
Dove
in Europe
chocolate?
it's known as Dove. Yeah, we call it Galaxy.
What the fuck? It's called Galaxy?
Yeah, Galaxy.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. We wanted something different from across the pond, so we're calling it Galaxy. It sounds better. Why would you call something Dove? Man, that's a bird.
Well, so that's always been confusing. We have two brands that are both Dove. We have Dove chocolate and then Dove, like, the soap and, like, shampoo company. Like Dove soap bars.
See, we have Dove soap bars, but we have nothing chocolate-based. I think for the UK, the reason we had to change it was because we had a company already established called Dove, and it was the Dove, like, bath stuff and beauty stuff. Whereas in America, you can do under different licensing, Dove and stuff like that. I think the licensing's different over there than to UK. We can't have things that match because people automatically think, this one Dove isn't soap. It looks like the label. It's soap.
Is copyright taken more seriously or less seriously there then? If you can't have the same name, like, wait, okay, what about songs then? When you name song titles, or is that under a different thing than like a whole company?
Yeah, that's a different thing. That's it's because it's a song. It's song licensing. We have like loads of different licensing things over in the UK.
I don't know anything about licensing, so I can't comment.
Neither do I.
Record deals, you're right. I don't know music. Which is ironic, because that's kind of what we're working on.
Yes.
That's kind of what we're working on. Oh, speaking of which, yes, I'm gonna give you my recordings.
Nice.
I'm gonna do like 3 recordings. One's gonna be on Smule in case you like the filter it does. It's not gonna be anything wacky or weird, but then I'm also gonna do like just a raw one.
Yeah, I need to redo mine.
I liked yours. It was a good base to follow on.
Yeah. Yes.
But
my phone's going off.
how long? Well, okay, hold on. Let me see. We are. Oh God, we're 3 days into March. No.
Not long.
When is it? 1, 2, 3. When's the date?
Let me have a look.
Valentine's just passed. What's the next one? Wait, we're in March. That's St. Patrick's Day. Wait a minute. Isn't St. Patrick's Day a you guys invented holiday?
Yes, it's the Irish holiday, man. For Guinness and drinking. That's all it is. It's a drinking holiday to celebrate St. Patrick, and all we do is drink. Another thing we're good at, drinking.
It's such a cute little holiday. Where did the pinching come from? Where you have to like pinch somebody if they ain't wearing green?
Oh, yeah, that's something to do with the Irish. We have to do something at the beginning of the month every time. That's like
Wait, what?
So at the beginning of the month, we have to go to each other, pinch punch, first day of the month, and no returns. It's like a funny thing we did as a kid, and if you want to do it back, and then when they've said no returns, you go kick and a flick for being so quick, and it's like a funny thing we do in the UK.
That's your version of slug bug. We call that slug bug.
Oh man.
You know what a slug bug is? They're just Volkswagen Beetles, but we call them slug bugs.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the game we play. I guess there were so many of them around, they'd be all kinds of different colors, and you'd be on a car ride with your family. If you saw one, you basically punch your sibling and go, slug bug yellow, no slug bug back, or something. It's the same thing. Huh.
17th, Genta, the 17th.
Oh, it's the 17th?
The 17th.
Every day goes by so fast. Oh.
Oh, you call them punch buggies? Oh, sometimes. It's like for your birthday. What do you do on your birthday when you meet someone? You give them digs.
Digs?
Birthday digs, yeah. That means you hit them in the arm like so many times. How old they are. That was popular at school when I was in school. So when you turn like 13, you get birthday digs and you get hit in the arm 13 times by one person. And you go through like the whole day. Your friends doing it. Different friends doing it. Birthday digs. It was pretty good, yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard of that.
We had a lot of strange games at school as well. We had dangerous ones. Oh, you do that too, Serenity. Yeah, it was funny. We had a game called Knuckles.
Oh my god.
Dangerous. That got dangerous, that game. What you got is like, for instance, your $1 coin. You get that, you put your knuckle flat to the table, right?
Okay.
And then the other person, like, you can launch it with one hand between your fingers, a coin. They do that at someone's knuckles.
We have something kind of like that, but that's like...
It would cut your knuckles open, man. That's how dangerous. It was look like you got in fights all the time.
Wow. Okay. We have similar games under different names with slightly different rules, but it's more or less the same kind of stuff. Oh my god.
The first one to tap out would lose. So you would have all these like boys going against each other on a lino table, so the coin would go faster and harder, and they would go until one of them says, "That's it, I can't do it anymore." By this point, they're bleeding out. So it's you gotta survive. The best to survive. At school, it was.
Oh my god.
I was only 11 when that got introduced. What good times.
Oh, here's a question. Your schools, do they often have to wear school uniforms, right?
All of them do, Misty. Yeah, all of them. All the way from kindergarten or infants in the UK, all the way up to when you're 16 and doing your GCSEs. I think that's your SATs. And then we have to do an extra 2 years, either in doing a sixth form year, which is an extended year in the school, or we can leave and go college for 2 years and do what we want to do in life.
That's so cool.
College, you don't have to wear uniform and all that. When you stay in the school, you have to.
Do they also like have hair restrictions? Like you can't have your hair be like different hairstyles and colors that are unnatural?
Yeah, at my school, you weren't allowed to have unnatural colors.
Aww.
But I still did it. Yeah, you couldn't like have, for instance, if you had like, you wanted to have your hair really short one side and have it long the other, you weren't allowed that. It was like very thing. For my brother's school he's at, he can't have his hair shorter than a grade 2. It has to be a certain length for boys.
Wait, they can't be too short?
Yes.
What are they gonna do? Cut his hair?
You'd get
wear
suspended.
A wig?
You'd get suspended and have to do work in isolation. Isolated learning, they call it. They would have to wait till your hair grows back to the reasonable length, and then you can go back to class. Because they classify it as a distraction. Yeah, we have a lot of that. If you had your skirt too short and you rolled your skirt up at school and you kept doing it, you could get into isolated schoolwork. if you didn't wear the right uniform and you wore a puffer coat. Because for instance, my school, we had to wear kilts, and we used to obviously roll them up shorter. And ties, blazers, jumpers, and all. If you didn't wear your blazer, or if you didn't bring it in, you could get in school suspension, and you get put in the isolation room. So you would get given your schoolwork, but you wouldn't have no teacher. You would have to try to do it yourself. It's a punishment. So
that sounds horrible. Like, we call that just child abuse over here. Like, stuff like that happens.
UK.
No,
it's the UK.
Are you guys okay? Do you need a hug?
No, we good, man. We good. It's only the bad ones that ever get put in there, and they're the ones that normally get kicked out of school anyway.
Well, what if they were just misunderstood?
Oh, you get like, it's like a 3-strike rule and stuff like that. So you know you're doing wrong, and if you know you're doing wrong, you go in there. Oh, we've had it all. We've had pupils swear at teachers. We've had someone threatening to like punch a teacher's lights out.
That sounds very British.
People throw stuff. It is very British, I'm afraid. We've had people like just like leave the school grounds one day and say I'm not coming back, and then they get dragged back by their parents and they just walk out again. We've had like pregnant people in our school.
Wait, you can't be pregnant in school?
No, not really.
That's surprising.
Not really, no, we in my year we only have had one person who is pregnant, and they were like in the last 2 years of school. But then we've had other people in our school years who have been pregnant and have many abortions.
Aww.
Because they're the type of girl that decides to put theirself out on the market for anyone.
Oh, God.
We had a few of them in our year. Jesus Christ, we had a load. Man, the year of the horrors.
Wait, is that covered under public, like, healthcare? Or you would have to pay out of pocket for something like that? Because we have to pay out of pocket for everything here.
Oh, no, we don't. We can get we call it the morning after pill in the UK. So you take the pill and it kills it.
So, wait, you don't have to buy it? That's just provided?
You have to buy it, but it is for a smaller fee. But if you're not mentally all there, you get it for free. It comes under our national insurance.
If you're mentally not all there, you get it for free?
Yeah, so if you got not mental problems, what is it? I always forget what they call it. Like learning difficulties, or if you had like a really bad upbringing and stuff like that. Like mental health. If you got really bad mental health, they'll give it to you for free because they say it's not your fault and everything like that. So there is ways around the system.
I want to live there.
We have so many good stuff here. We got the good stuff. We just don't have the Advil.
Right. So I think we call it Advil and Tylenol. Or are those different? We like to call many drugs the same thing but different.
Oh yeah, you have Advil, Tylenol. Obviously, you have paracetamol.
Yeah, you guys have paracetamol. We don't call it that here.
We got ibuprofen.
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 Boof. We have what's it? I think there is one we do have that's similar. I just forget what it's called. It begins with an N. I forget.
I can't even make a guess.
It's like one that looks like it's got a target as the logo. It's like a red, orange, and yellow. It might not even be that. Wait, UK drugs.
Don't Google UK drugs.
Oh my god, I got my TV series up that I was watching ages ago. Shit.
What?
I shut my computer down. I was watching a TV series and I haven't actually shut down my computer in ages.
Wait, you have a TV?
No, it's my external monitor. I watch a lot of stuff on like Netflix, Discovery Plus, Paramount Plus.
You got all the streaming softwares.
Yeah.
HBO Max.
Oh, we don't get that here.
Oh.
We get that under one system.
I guess HBO is pretty American. It's kind of... Yeah. Wait, you guys had Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared on your TV. That was just for free out there. How'd they do that? We can't do nothing like that ever. We have our channels that won't die and they'll stay there forever.
See, we have like, you have DirecTV and all that.
Yeah.
We have something called Sky. And with Sky, we can get over 999 channels. That is without including YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, and all the other funny little ones. But if you subscribe to Sky's higher company, you can get Netflix free, Paramount Plus free.
Oh.
You get like a load of freebies with it.
Ooh.
And so that's what we did. Oh, it was Nurofen. I swear that's something you have over Nurofen. But no, it's called something different out there.
Oh, naproxen. Oh yeah, I have naproxen. Nurofen. Huh, yeah, okay. Hi, Tom. Welcome to the stream. Say hi to Cherry. What you doing?
Hey,
I'm always here. Say hi to Cherry. Mwah. Hold on. I can actually, hold on. I was meaning to do this from the beginning. But, Hi, Mama. Hi, Ma.
Hello, my child. Hello, my child.
I'm nuzzling.
Mwah.
Oh, she
Mwah.
kisses me.
Mwah.
I am spoiled.
Hello, my child. Mwah.
For the love of everything, I need a sibling. I need a sibling. Mom, when are you gonna give me a sibling? I want a sibling. I want a brother.
Mama
I want a
can't-
sister.
Mama can't pop out babies at the moment.
What? Why?
She's too young.
Why? There's plenty of papas out there. Just pick one.
Yeah, but they're all like seedy.
Oh.
They're all seedy boys. They only want one thing. They only want one thing. And that's someone who can cook.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I can
gosh.
bake.
Bruh.
I guess we ain't. No, Serenity, you're still Jenta's sibling.
Yeah, you're still my sibling. I come in many. I'm a lizard. Oh no. You just brought up the lizard thing again. Ah!
Told
I
ya,
have many
lizards
skins.
always come back, just like
Oh my God.
William Afton. I always come back.
I'll put you in the shadow realm if you ain't careful. Mind yourself. I have the
Shadow
power.
I have the power of God and anime
on my side.
Ah! You trying to attack me?
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying the audio went off. I was like, she is saying something.
I incidentally
Jen.
moved the entire background. I meant to just grab you. But, oh, no, it's not me. Did I lock you? No, come here.
Hey, I don't want to move.
Oh boy. Wait, am I bigger than you? I need to be tinier. How
You together?
kinetically tiny should I be? Your furry one said it was, hold
Wait,
on.
my furry one? I can go to that. I can get that activated.
Yeah, you have a website. It's sick. It's oh,
Sorry, you
careful.
can see everything.
No, no, Cherry! Wait! Oh,
I can do this. Like, whoa!
I thought you were doing something else. I got scared for you.
I had like a little hood on, man.
This is my true mother. My, can I call you wolf mother? No, you're my cat. We're both cats. I keep forgetting you're also a cat.
Yeah.
You're a demon
I'm a-
cat.
Yes. Sent from the hellscape I've been brought to. Heyo! I can't wave in this. I can barely move.
Hold on, where's my tail? That is not my tail. I lost my tail a while ago. I haven't been able to find it. Oh, there it is! My tail is erect.
Oh.
I'm sorry! Move
Oh,
me in the
wow.
middle here. Ooh, ooh,
Hey,
ooh.
hey. Howdy, hey. It's May.
What is that from?
It's from, what's it, Ray? The artist, Ray. Howdy, hey, it's Ray. She goes like that, and then she goes, I've got to save up money for my studio for a sponsored video. It's like,
Oh,
You're an
I
artist.
thought you were talking about a child show. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. That's a YouTuber.
yeah. It's all a TV show in it.
I was like, what kind of Disney Plus stuff are they making right now?
Too much, man. Too much. Too much Disney Plus.
Bruh. I don't know.
I definitely have more movement here.
Dance. My ears are super mega floppy.
Now, mine's don't barely move.
I like them. I love how iconic just blinking and ear wiggles are. That became the standard practice. Oh, this is so cute! Oh my god, do it again!
I have to get it right.
Every time you
yeah.
wink, that's so cute. Mine just wiggle.
See, I always ask my riggers to, when I blink, my ears move. So when I go like that,
they go back. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Mine has to be a toggle like this. This is my ear back. Bruh. I look like a kangaroo.
Cute.
Boing, boing, wait, boing. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Did you know you could make your own presets? Because all of your stuff is its own part. You can make them. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, so I'm like, I'm not mucking up anything. I can't believe yours doesn't have virtual camera. Yeah.
No.
When did you download it?
What, VTube Studio? Or?
Yeah, VTube Studio. Because that should be a feature. Like, it updates all the time.
It might be because I'm a Mac user.
Oh. I always thought Macs had it so great. And then Cherry told me her woes. Yes.
But isn't virtual camera better when you have it connected to your phone and stuff like that? It might be because I don't use that. I use my webcam.
What kind of webcam you use?
My Mac webcam.
Oh my god.
I use the built-in.
Yeah,
it's best with my eye rigging. It's best with my eye rigging. I can wink in these. When I do it on my phone say no.
Do you have an Apple phone or you have a Samsung?
Ooh, Apple phone, man. Ooh, Samsung.
Well, what kind of phone you got? You got a Nokia?
No, Apple phone. I got an iPhone.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. Wait, then why don't you use your iPhone for your...
It gets too hot.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I just like, because I get like my Etsy notifications on it, so it's easier just to have it separate. And my HomeKit stuff. Man, I wanted so badly to get like an Apple laptop because I thought it'd be convenient. That's what I stream on. It's very good, the one that I've got. Mine's an older one, but it works really well. It's a MacBook Pro, so it's a 2018 model, I think. And it's the only one that allows my Elgato to work. My monitor that costs the new one don't work.
Oh, honey.
Ooh, notification. So I have to use it all on my laptop, and the fads go wild. It's like they cheer me on. Whoa! Thank you.
You're so cute.
I thank you.
Aww. We are two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
What if I'm behind you? How about this? And you can nuzzle me in. Your tail's just hitting me in the face. Stop it!
Yeah, sorry, that move.
Stop it!
It's got a bit of a move to it.
I'm over here now. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to watch it on a delayed stream.
I'm gonna eat your ass.
Ooh.
No! You roll with the punches.
Oh no.
I'm being
so
degenerate.
Sus.
Oh no, you get over there. You eat the fudge. You eat the fudge that's over there in that cabinet.
I love fudge.
I'll get too addicted to fudge. Oh god, you're so mega huge. Hi.
Yeah, I made myself bigger. So everyone can see my beauty.
Your majesty. Oh, okay, question. So, with the queen passing, is it really a big deal about changing... Wait, save the queen? Wasn't that made specifically for the queen? Now it has to be God save the king?
It was never made for her. It was,
What? Is that your national anthem?
Yeah, God save. It's like yours is... I'm thinking of Oh Canada, sorry.
Yeah. That's actually Michigan's state anthem, which I didn't know state anthems were a thing. Now I do. Ours is Oh Michigan, oh Michigan. It's literally oh like fucking Christmas.
Seems like someone wanted something.
What'd you do?
No, ours is just God save her gracious queen, but now it's changed to king. But it won't officially change till he gets coronated and becomes the king of the United Kingdom. He is a temporary placeholder at the moment. He has got a new coin out, though, with his face on it. A new coin.
Oh!
All the coins and money will change. All our royal mail will change.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's gonna hurt the economy.
No. It's all good. We had our money go through the plastic change a couple of months ago. So it's all good.
What's the plastic change? Teach me your ethical ways.
So, you know your dollar is made out of paper.
Sure.
Our money's plastic. Now. Like plastic. Yeah, we got plastic money.
Okay.
Yeah, apart from the coins are still metal. But it's all going through a change slowly. So our 50 pence piece now has a picture of King Charles Rex on it. That's his now new name, Rex. He was allowed to change his first name when he becomes king.
Wait. What? Say that again?
So
He's a dinosaur?
No, yeah. He's King Charles III Rex.
He's lizard person! It all comes full circle! He's lizard person, guys!
Yes. We are all lizards in this country, man.
I'm sorry, I had the meme on you. Boop.
You're like running around the bottom of the screen. That's what I'm seeing from the stream playback.
Yeah! It's all a conspiracy. It all comes back to lizard people. His name is Rex. Rex is a dinosaur. Dinosaur might be lizard.
Shit,
confirmed.
he's a lizard. I told everyone. He's a Pokemon. Nah, he's a lizard.
Natsumi is a dear classic regular. I named my one of my Switch accounts because you make multiple for Animal Crossing.
I never did that.
Huh?
I never made multiple accounts for Animal Crossing. I only have my one account.
You should. It was great until it became annoying. Too many cockroaches.
See, my other accounts are I've got an American account, an English account, and a Japanese account.
Really? Wait, an English? Wait, you have an American one. What's that one get you?
It gets me access to the American Nintendo store.
Yeah, but usually it's because there's like games and stuff that we have that you don't have.
Yeah. That's how I got it.
I had to get my Wii modded so I could have a UK game or a European game. But it was in English, so it was confusing. It was like Poke Park or something?
Yeah, Poke Park.
We didn't get that at all. It was weird, because it was in English, so I'm like, what's the problem? And my mom's like, find a guy on Craigslist, he'll do something to your thing. Oh, that sounds really bad.
Yeah, Craigslist, man, that's dangerous.
Do you have a Craigslist where you're from?
Yeah, we have a Craigslist, and we have, FaceBay.
FaceBay? What? FaceBay?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. We call it FaceBay.
FaceBay. FaceBay sounds like Salt Bay.
Nah.
Salt Bay is cringe.
I am one with the center. UK versus USA.
Yeah, we were supposed to be on the opposite sides, but I guess I incidentally made that correct. You're supposed to be over here.
All my colors are the US, the UK flag, and the US flag. Have you noticed that?
Oh. Patriotic.
Red, white, and blue.
You're red, white, and blue. Patriotic.
Rootin' red, white, and blue. Rootin' tootin'.
God bless America.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was from South Park.
Oh man, South Park. It all comes back around to South Park, man.
Oh god. Lizard people.
Lizard people, man.
Hold on, can we see your thighs? I need to compare our thighs.
I've got a problem with my hip on this model though.
It's okay. Wait, just a
got
little bit of a
D-rigged.
thigh.
You want me to move myself up on my model?
You got D-rigged. I lost my mic arm. Oh, them thighs. Oh,
yeah.
look at them.
I think you're thicker than me. You're slightly thicker.
I'm not thick. We got the thigh gap. Let's go. Thigh gap. I gotta switch.
My feet touch each other because I didn't want that, but it happened for when paying for something cheap, and
you gotta cut the budget somewhere.
Yep. And it was does.
You have 4 different riggers. You have the godfather of riggers as one of your riggers. That was your first rig, which I'm really sad that I saw on your thing that you said you retired it, and I'm like, no, classic cherry is really nice cherry.
This one will be retired soon. I'm retiring this one as well.
What? No, Mama!
Yeah, the eyes are not what I wanted anymore.
No.
I've got a new chibi model. I think I've shared it with people.
Yeah, you have
Twitter.
you have your chibi one that debuted recently.
Oh no, I've got chibi furry model.
Chibi? Wait, you showed me that. You showed me the art, right?
I finally finished it. Yeah, I finally finished the artwork. Did I send you the finished one?
As long as you will have one furry form, I won't feel dejected. I will always have a parent.
Proper chibi now. I've got proper chibi. Cause I think it's the eyes for me, man. The eyes are what make Cherry as well. These ones are just blue, where Cherry now has a red dot in them. That red dot means everything to me.
You have, what is it? Demon eyes.
Oh yeah, man. Truth.
That one pupil that goes evil. Evil!
Yeah. Let's see if I can get it. There it is.
Wait, I can pull it up on your website. Oh, there goes the other one again. Ugh. I have slides. They do things. Models. You have 4 models. Is this the chibi one you're looking for? Is this the chibi?
No. I just sent it to.
Oh right, right. Hold on. Wait, did you send it on Discord? I can pop it up here.
Oh, I can do it on Discord. Is that better?
we are put together. I don't have a bajillion windows open. No, totally. I got this all under control.
Oh no, I'm on my iPad. Do it via my iPad.
You showed me. I'm afraid to open up Twitter because this is on desktop, one of my things. So if I'm over here, I can grab it. Easy.
Here we go. I just done it on Discord as well.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm making her tiny. Yeah. Oh, I just whacked the freaking mic stand.
How do I?
Bloody dangerous.
Click and drag her. Come on.
Oh yes.
Wow.
I'm
baby.
in alert mode. It's same as you read my Damie.
I gotta save it. What am I gonna call it? I'm gonna call it my girl. My girl.
It's more put together than you guys. Standard.
Un momento, I shall show it. Don't you love it when you put things places and they show up in the wrong place? There's TV! Oh my god, I call her Sweet Bean. That's the Sweet Bean. Sweet Bean Cherry.
So the one I paid the cheapest. I paid
$40 it looked like. I like how you credited all your riggers.
I just think it's like worth it.
My screen is like going to be too full of like credits. I'm already realizing that it seems really dysfunctional because I try to credit everybody for everything, and then I have my card that has one. Where is your thing? I named it. Where did you go? Cherry, you disappeared. Where the heck? I can't find. I saved it. I have a picture of my thighs. I can't find it.
I realized this rigging is opposite. So when I wink to my left, it winks with its right.
Oh, you can easily mirror. Well, you don't have the option because you don't have virtual camera.
I don't care. It's
girl.
Just funny.
I don't know. Shoot, I can't find it. What is wrong with my thing? My girl. I titled you for a reason. Oh, it saved it as a wrong thing. That's why. Oh! Okay, well that works. There we go. That's chibi. That's chibi Foey. Hold on. How much? I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. I just got Furry Jenta rigged after almost a year. I'm very surprised. I've known you for almost a whole year.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Do you want to know the truth about this model? I drew it in under 5 hours.
That's a lot of time for a model, though.
Yeah, but I drew it and had it all like cut up and everything in under 5 hours. That's the sketch included. That's everything done.
Impressive.
And then I just need to get someone to rig it. I have got eyes on people, but I just can't bother to reach out. Actually, I have chatted to someone about it, and they've said, "Oh, you can pay 150." And I'm like, "Oh, that sounds pretty good."
Oh, I thought you had. I was gonna click it. I thought you had like a fan art page, because I admire your art flow. You just have an art flow and a work ethic that is just so great. I'm dead inside.
I don't have a fan art page, but I have underneath the models, there's like the artwork bit, and it's got like other people's fan art in there as well.
Oh, wait.
I just like mixed it all as one lump.
Oh, the art.
Oh. Yeah, so under Furry Cherry, there'll be other artwork of people who have done Furry Cherry.
Aww. Yeah, there's the fan art. I did. I don't spend many Jenta JPEG.
I don't even know what I've called them. Jenta PNG? Oh, JPEG.
It's a JPEG.
Yeah, I haven't edited anything like that.
You made a whole model as long as it took me to make that fan art. And it's really hard for me to stay motivated to like draw. But you were worth it. Oh, them ties though. You got that window gap that nobody gets to see often.
The window gap?
Them legs.
Oh, because there's a rigging error.
Wait, there's a rigging error?
Yeah, if I move to the left, you can see where my bow is, just below my bow.
Hold
that
on, I can
it like
drag you
peeks
up.
out. No, the world will see. You can see like there. Like,
I'm sorry, but I'm hypnotized by them thighs. What are you talking about?
Where my cursor is, like you can see like it splits.
All I see is pantyhose, and I'm just like,
You wish they were pantyhose. Yeah, there's like a gap. Oh, it went really big there as well. It's where I didn't.
Just that. Can I? How? Why? How? What do you even call this bit right here, where it's just about to be your crotch, but it's like part of your leg? That crease.
Well,
is it crotch crease?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not TOS. We're gonna just drag you down.
Do they know though? Do they know?
Can you imagine? Oh, with AI going all kinds of crazy, they're going to be able to tell what is naughty and what is nice. That's actually why they implemented their subtitles so much, is now they can like easily tell when you're swearing, because if you have automatic subtitles on, it registers way quicker.
Aw, man, I swear too much. That's probably being British.
I don't think it has anything to do with being British. Yeah, when you guys are arguing, you're still very polite. It might be the accent. I don't know. Like, your Karens are built different than ours. Ours are so hard to tolerate. Yours is just kind of, like, mildly entertaining and also annoying. Everything's very, like, still oddly polite when angry.
Yeah, we're very strange, but we have arguments. It's normally over, like, it could be over big things and little things. You could, like, just look at someone wrong and they would freaking come for you. If you don't say hello, they like come for you. It's really funny, actually.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can't even barely have knives. Your polices don't have guns, they have batons. Do they have guns? Do some have guns, or is that just the Royal Guard?
We have some ones with guns in airports and places like that. We also have... What else do we have? Oh yeah, we do have certain people with guns. They mostly have tasers, ours. So we taser them.
We taser them.
Stun guns and stuff like that.
America.
But we don't normally baton people. The only time we do that is like big events and stuff.
You can't park there.
Can't park there. No, we put parking fines out. The worst person below the police, the worst weapon, are parking wardens.
We call them meter maids.
Oh, see, we call them people that can't have a better job. It gets really bad. And we've got better words for them, but they get a very bit yeah.
Street rage is like, what do you mean I gotta fucking park the car? I can park it wherever the fuck I want.
That's it. I remember the first time it wasn't one of the first time, we've been to America many times driving, and we parked in front of a fire hydrant.
Oh, I mean, we do that all the time. It's not allowed, but it's a thing we do.
Oh, we got caught. We got caught that day.
Real, yeah. On a rental?
We didn't know. Yeah, we said we didn't know, and they were like, okay, but just to let you know. And I was like, yes, we got away with that.
Yeah, how would that even work? If you get a ticket in the U.S. and you're not even from here, what is the procedure there? No, I'm not paying it. Bye.
It goes to the rental company, and they already have your card details, so they just take the money.
Oh, well, I liked my story better. Just bye. Just yeet.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeet, yeet.
Yeet,
Yeet,
yeet.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Wow. You're zooming around that page like, what?
Yeah, I'm zooming all over the place. Meowcat Max, hi, hun.
You got the zoomies?
I got the zoomies. Just fucking running all over the place. Dun. Dun. Wait, no, dun. Dun.
You're like a little peeker.
What am I?
A peeker.
I'm a peeker.
Yeah, you know you get them stickers on the back of cars that peek?
I do. I know what you mean. I thought they had a name. I thought it was like Love Live Kotori in the side of the screen. Just peeking. That little headshot that everybody gets commissioned.
Oh, yeah.
That thing where it goes, wah. Hand tracking. I have paws. We have hands. We can use them.
Yeah. Like these.
Touch. I'm gonna smack you with my paw. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Bam, 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 bam.
To me, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. I'm just like, you can't see you can't see Cherry. No pictures. No pictures, please. No pictures. You can't. No, too famous.
Yes, yeah, if only.
One day. Oh, if you could work for like an animation studio, would you?
No.
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 I just want to do private stuff, private business.
No, if it was more like illustration based, maybe, but I don't think I'd enjoy it.
Well, yeah, animation studios do more than just animation. They need like designers and, you know, the thing that you went to college for.
Yeah.
Graphic design.
Yeah, I didn't like graphic design.
You didn't like it? Why?
No, website layout, page, because graphic design isn't just what many people think it is.
Oh, like coding too?
For instance. Yeah, you got coding, newspapers, logo design, font styles. There's a load of stuff where it was very boring, and we had to do a lot of letter pressing and
wait, like the real letter pressing where you do it all manual?
Yeah,
wow.
we had to do a load of stuff like that. And then we had to do our page layout, so books, magazines, everything like that. And if it wasn't a right way, you get slandered for it. Yeah, it was really strange. And I wanted to go more down the illustration graphic design route, but they only had graphic design, so I had to try to work with it.
Yeah, hold on. A lot of Ivy League colleges are in the UK.
Yeah, is that like Oxford and places like
Oxford.
that? I don't know anyone.
What's the other? I keep wanting to say Ford. That's not what it is. Oxford.
Portsmouth? That one?
My brain broke. I don't know. I gave up on high school.
Oh.
You don't call it high school. You guys call it primary, and then
we have
you call it numbers.
Primary, secondary. Yeah, year 1, year 2.
Yeah.
Year 7.
We're just like junior high, high school, elementary, which is funny how we call it elementary, and y'all don't.
We call it nursery.
You call it nursery. That's cute.
Nursery is when you're young, and then it's infant. Nursery, infants.
Infant. Wait, that's its own category.
Yeah, because you got nursery is when you can go from like 6 months old and up to like 4 or 3, I think it is. Then you have infant, which is year 1, like when you're like 5 and 6, like really young in school, or younger than that actually. Then you have juniors, which is slightly older. and then you have one above that, which is primary, and then you have secondary education, which is when you're 13 years old all the way to 16, and then you have sixth form, which is extended, which you have to do now in the UK. You have to either go college or sixth form, so you have to stay on to education until you're like 18 years old now.
Yeah, okay, so wait, you can drop out way younger?
You can drop out at 16 to do an apprenticeship or go into work, but they want you to stay into school till you're 18 or in education till you're 18 years old.
What is the punishment if the kid or whoever doesn't go to school? Does the government come after them?
There's no punishment, but it's when
frowned
you're leaving
upon.
school. Yeah, it's frowned upon because they say you got no education and all that lot. When actually, my job I didn't need education for it.
Everything makes more sense where you're from.
Oh yeah, man. We relaxed. We laid back. We cool, man. We cool.
We drunk.
Yeah, most of the time, man. I would have had a drink tonight, but I forgot, and I left it downstairs.
You forgot?
Yeah, and it was downstairs. I had to rush upstairs. I was like, I've left my drink downstairs.
How about this? What main brands of alcohol is UK have? That was a sentence.
Oh, what do you mean? Like I know, for instance, Tito's.
Off the top of my head, it's like Budweiser, Corona, haha, that poor beer. Miller Lite. I'm not a drinker.
So we do have Budweiser. We do have Corona. We have Desperados. We have
Desperados.
Stella. Yeah, Desperados, man, they're nice.
Festive.
Oh, Desperado, man. But then we had Desperado Red for a limited amount of time, and then that disappeared.
Wait, you guys have Red Bull? I thought Red Bull or Monster was banned.
No. We got that. We got that stuff. I live on Monster.
Oh my god. Wait, you drink that? How?
I have Mango Loco, and it's actually really nice. It's like a fizzy mango juice, but like sweeter. I'm full of caffeine.
I haven't had real caffeine before. My mom thought when I was like having really bad insomnia that maybe caffeine would be good for me because I sleep a lot. It's just making sure that stays like consistent is hard.
Yeah, caffeine keeps you awake.
Yes and no. When you're a true-blooded American and you get raised on everything plus diabetes, everything becomes different. Things that are supposed to make you do. Oh, look at our tails; they're synced. Oh no, there goes mine. It's a little faster. But anyway, yeah, we love our sugar. Our sugar puts us to sleep. Well, for me, anyways. I feel like it's a myth that sugar makes kids, like, hyper. That feels like a myth to me.
I can have a coffee and still go to sleep. Mm-hmm. I love coffee, though. Coffee.
Maybe that's just an everybody thing where drinks and whatnot don't have the same effect that they used to.
Yeah, I think due to the human body adapting, and with alcohol and coffee and caffeine being adapted for different ages, it's all changed.
Ooh, here's a question. Do you guys have wine culture?
What? We have wine.
That was such an honest what?
What? We just drink wine. So...
Like, we pretend to be, like, posh. We'll have, like, vineyards and whatnot, and they'll do wine tasting. They'll try to compare it and be all fruity, and it's blowing smoke up our butts to just, like,
we have drunk. That. In the place I work, we get a lot of people like that in. And they said, oh, this is not very hearty or, like, nutty. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, I said, it is just a Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a Cab Sav at the end of the day, man. You get what you're given. I'm not selling you my expensive stuff. If you want the expensive stuff, you're going to have to pay, like, £50 a bottle. And they're like, oh, we only want the house. I went, well, the house is going to be the Cab Sav.
Wait,
you don't like that. The Cab Sav, Cabernet Sauvignon.
That was a lot of terminology. I don't know. The house.
I'm sorry. So when you go into certain restaurants, same in the UK and US, you have like the house wines, whereas in America they have white Zinfandel, which is a sweet white wine, no, sweet rosé wine, which was made in California, and we've seen it in California as well being sold. Yeah, you have the house, which is cheaper, and then if you want to go for slightly more expensive, you go for out of it. For instance, Tito's in America is classified as a house vodka, I believe. But if you want to go for Smirnoff, which is an out of house, it costs more. Or like,
I'm outside my depth. I have no idea. You're speaking just gibberish.
I know, man. I had to learn all this, and I drink a lot of it. So
it probably helps that the drinking culture over where you're from.
Yes,
it's a fun game.
Yes, it is.
You have cricket.
Cricket?
Yeah, isn't that what it's called? Cricket.
The sport. Oh yeah, the sport. Yeah.
The sport, not the bug.
Yeah, I was saying what? Why do I care? Why do I care about cricket? Like,
lizard people. That's why.
Yeah, we eat them, man.
This is gonna be the entire meme of this entire stream is lizard people, lizard people.
Lizard people. You can imagine the shorts already in it.
Oh god. I'll have fun just picking little moments out, that's for sure.
How many times can you mention lizard people in a stream?
Oh god, I ain't gonna do that. That's gonna be obnoxious.
He goes, ping, ping, lizard people, ping.
Too much editing, no.
Lizard people, man. Aww. But yeah. It's very strange. Drinking culture is very different. Okay. A lot of Americans come over at the age of 18 or 19 to drink in the UK.
Mm. That's usually about the only time we let them do anything. Because once you're 18, you're officially like an adult. Well, okay, 18, is that drinking or smoking? I can't remember. Because drinking and smoking is separate in the US.
So drinking is 18. But smoking, I believe it's 18 and on the rise now. We want to eradicate smoking in the UK. And it's going to go up in price every year. And the age is going to go higher. But I don't know how true that is. I read it somewhere.
I think I heard about that. That they were making memes about it. That soon you're going to be too old, like old people aren't going to be able to ever afford to be able to smoke or like be able to have it, so it's just gonna I kind of like that idea. For over here, the argument that we did, because my mom used to smoke, it was Obama. Obama said no more smoking indoors and in restaurants, and then the price went up, but it's still kind of not affordable really, but they were trying to dissuade you. They're like, we can't take it away from you, but we're going to try. And then, weed got legal and all that stuff.
Yes, I know about the legalization of certain things.
Oh, yeah, wait, you wouldn't have that culture. Do you have weed culture in the UK?
It's illegal in the UK.
It's legal. No hemp illegal. Products, no CBD.
Yeah. You can, say, for instance, have, like, shampoo with hemp in it. You can have medically prescribed stuff, but it's not like the stuff that people smoke.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Neither do I. I just know when I go to New York and they got like freaking vans selling, you want your weed? Come get
we
your
have a lot of smoke
weed.
shops.
Yes, bong shops, man, bong shops.
Well, they have to say it's a smoke shop, and then they argue it's tobacco.
Yeah.
I almost said Tabasco. Tabasco's a sauce. It's for tobacco. Yeah. It's for tobacco. Because before, everything got legal, they still had glass selling shops, and I was like wondering how that was even legal. I'm like, I'm pretty sure what I'm seeing is illegal. So they would argue it's for smoking, tobacco, and that's not ever true, because that'd probably actually kill you if you did it that way. I don't understand anything about hookah, but apparently Japan likes hookah.
Hookah? Oh, is it kind of like...
It's like smoking 10 packs at once. It's advanced smoking.
Yes, advanced, yes. Oh yeah, I knew someone who did that.
Oh, Oh.
Oh god, they had like 4 in their mouth. Like oh, was it 5? And they just, it was on a night out, so we were all very like tipsy anyway. And they said, go on. And we're like, yeah, do it. And he put all 5 in his mouth and just toked. And it was like an ash cloud. It's like, yes. We bought him a drink. We bought him a couple of shots for doing it, so win.
Win for him.
Win for him. We just got the shots as well because we decided to buy extra. It was no win. We just like wanted to drink. The stuff we got up to back then. So long ago.
1923.
Are you telling me? Ah, yes.
I'm a 99 baby. I get to say I was in the 90s without any of the credit.
I was in the 90s.
How was the 90s?
I was 1997, and it was okay.
3-year-old you doesn't remember much?
No, I don't know nothing, man.
You don't have any childhood memories?
Not really, no.
Really? I remember everything.
No, I don't.
I popped out of the womb and I remembered it.
Oof, you've seen some shit already then.
I didn't even come out that way, but whatever.
Oh. Ooh. I did. I was all
It was a C-section. Really?
Yep. All 3 of us were. All 3 of them, or me and my brothers were.
Did your mom do it without pain?
She only had gas and air. Only gas and air. That was it. Everything else was sheer pressure.
Wow.
Wow. She was a strong woman.
To be fair, I've seen, I didn't mean to see, so, do you ever go down, like, baby rabbit holes?
Yes.
Pregnancy rabbit holes? People like, I have a baby, and then you see their whole journey, and you're like, why am I watching this? This feels weird. But then you're like, oh, this is a baby! Ah!
It's so cute. I love it when they get the baby grows. You're like, oh, peace. They dress them up in, like, little frilly dresses. I'm like, oh.
They get bigger and bigger.
Or their little dungarees. Babies in dungarees. You're like, oh.
Wait, what are dungarees? Pants?
No. You know you can get jeans, right? But with the little top bit with braces on. Jeans with braces with the little pocket on the top.
I have no idea what you just said. You mean like the onesies with the thing in the back for the baby's butt?
No. So you know jeans, right? Jeans, pants.
I don't like jeans, so no, I don't. I'm not very acquainted with them.
You know pants, but for instance, the sides are open. No, so you go up to your torso, the sides are open. You have a little like patch on the front, patch on the back, and then little braces.
You lose me on the braces part. I have no idea.
The rednecks wear them on the farms.
Oh, you mean the suspenders?
Yeah, but they're called dungarees in the
Oh,
like trousers and a bit of a top. I'm amazed I had to say rednecks, and you were like, oh, I know.
I had to think of like beards and then beer bellies, and then I'm like, what? Some of the whole pants,
or hat, like
a belt,
jacket. Yeah, dungarees, man. They're so cute, little dungarees. Or like what fishermen wear sometimes.
Yeah, that's just the rain boot stuff.
Yeah, but it's kind of like dungarees. Ours are made out of denim or soft fabric.
Oh. Fancy.
Yes. Oh. How did your slides go? I know you were stressing about your slides. We haven't even talked about any of them.
Well, so that was the thing. I'm like, introduce yourself, and then I realized like so many of them were just like, we're gonna breezed by them. So we can, okay, so there was introduce yourself.
I can't let your hard work go to rest.
What?
Your hard work.
I can say I stress. So there was lore, what lore, basically TLDR, isekai cat. What does she stream? That's basically part of introduce yourself. And then how did we meet? How do you think we met? I've said this story a few times, but how did you meet me? Was I weird?
You through Mimi or
Mm-hmm.
Male Tashi.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw she done your model, and I've been following Male Tashi since she was in Stellar. And slightly before that. And I was like, oh, because she was the first VTuber model she ever did. Yep. And I was like, oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. And that's how I got introduced to VTubing as well.
What?
Yeah, I wanted to do it, but I realized that I saw her do that. Then she came out with her model, and I was like, you know what? I can do this. So I did. It was like a train. And that was it. Yeah, I saw you through that, and then I remembered, I used to like your stuff, and then you messaged me, and I was like, excuse me? Who's this? Messaging me out of nowhere. Wait, what the hell?
Were you a VTuber when I met you, or were you trying to become one?
I was trying to become one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I decided to become a VTuber when I saw Male Tashi done it, because I went, if she can do it, I can do it. I can do art. She can do art. You know, obviously there's two different like skill sets there. She's very good at like what she does. She's good at talking, stories, and everything like that. But I'm very like, eh.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, wow.
Oh, and Wilson, wow.
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 But yeah, that's how I started. I saw that it was drawing VTubers, then I looked into it, and it was all, at the time I was doing it, it was very popular on Twitter. A load of people becoming VTubers, and I was like, oh, this, and how does one do it? And then I looked into it, and I then saw how people cut them, and I was like, oh, this is how you do it. So drawing original Cherry, or OG Cherry, took freaking forever to do. And
how long?
Then it took me like a couple of weeks to do. No, it didn't. Did it? No. It didn't, because I was so hyped for it. It took me like over 15 hours in total to do it. But
dang.
I drew her, got her cut. I drew her as a sketch, cut the sketch up. I done it like a really long-winded way so that I would know what to do. And at this time, I think I was talking to Ali, or Princess Sky, Ali Malott, at the time, because she was making Sky and rigging her own model as well, drawing and rigging her own model. So I asked her, how do you cut the model and all that lot.
Oh.
And then I went over and tried doing it. And then I got in contact with Albion Papa, and he sent me some bits. And it was like all long-winded, and then that's how Cherry came along. Because Cherry was never a human. Cherry was like just I've still got our original.
Yeah, that's why I keep forgetting you're a cat, because it looks like it's on 4 legs, right?
Oh, feral, yeah, the feral version.
That's a feral one.
Yeah.
Feral, furry, same thing. Also beaver, hi.
Hey. Yeah, so we got normal Cherry, and then I was like, oh, I want something that's more demonic. So I gave it eyes.
Very British of you. I want it to be evil.
Yeah, well, I'm a demon.
I'm a demon. It makes sense.
Yeah, I think feral Cherry is under.
Oh, there you in an egg.
Oh, there's a line going through my website. I need to sort that out. That's disgusting.
There's a what now? Oh, you mean the line thingy, the border thingy?
Yeah, there's one in the wrong place.
That one. This one. You can probably get rid of it on this page, because it's cutting through some of it.
Yeah, I think it's where I had to edit the... Oh, wait. Oh, mine it's not.
Beep.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, Max, they're different. They like to be mean.
Yeah, we run different. I think I've got it under the furry art.
Furry.
No, I didn't. I never updated it to have like true feral Cherry on it.
Aww.
Because it was like, it was very different from the other one.
You're so good at
normal Cherry.
Drawing anthros. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, it's on my Instagram. That's where feral Cherry.
You've created so much art. How do you do it? How do you not like feel discouraged? How do you stay creative and happy?
Well, sometimes I ain't too happy doing it, but I know I have to do it to progress.
You're so mature. Teach me. How does one anatomy?
I don't know. I do a lot of IRL sketches, so I get people who pose. I'll go on Pinterest, and there's people that pose. So I'm like, oh wait, I can do that. Draw that. So I draw it. How long has Cherry been doing art? That is a good question, Beaver.
Forever. She genius.
If we're asking, this is the question I have to ask in 2 parts. If you're asking from how long I've been doing it professionally to when did I start, I remember my first ever anime drawing was of Mew Ichigo headshot. Bam, that was it. And I was like, oh, I'm hooked. And that was when I was like 11. But then doing it professionally, it must have been when I was 16. No, I was earlier because I already had an Etsy at that point. I was working with some other YouTuber at this point as well.
Wait, you worked for other YouTuber? Wait, you've been in the industry?
Kind of. I had to do. I was talking to this other girl who was from the Netherlands, and I used to draw stuff for her and all that lot. And then she went to me, I want to come out with merch because she made like an original type series based off of FNAF and stuff like that. So she wanted merch for that, and I said, oh, I can do that. And so I did that, and I worked for her for a bit, and then she used to message me for stuff, and I used to send her bits and all that lot. So it was like very like that, and I've done that from the ages of 50, maybe 14, 15. And then after that, once I'd done that, I then decided I could make money out of this. First thing I thought, and I went, but it's gonna be hard. And I went, it's gonna be a long journey.
I feel like your Etsy's taking off really quickly recently.
Yes, that it's become crazy. I don't know why. I don't know how. But
I told you, people love you. Your physical art's even more so. Oh, you did a painting?
Bruh. Oh yeah, I done a painting. It's on my wall. I think it's on my wall, yeah. Yeah, I done it ages ago. I got a load of them tiny canvases for like £2, and I just kept them.
That's
but
incredible.
Yeah, the thing is with my website, my best selling product is furry stuff, furry related stuff, and it's the badges.
I love the badges.
See, I've got a lot of like.
You have a tip? Badges. Oh, you got a tip. When did you add this?
I added it recently because someone wanted to upgrade their badge design with holographic stuff on it. So I went, yeah, I'll do that. And it was just for that. But everything else on my Etsy don't sell. It's only furry stuff.
Hey, furry people, we pay well.
Yes, I know.
When we scam, we scam big.
Yes. It's like the best one of my has hell of a boss stuff is the Luna or Octavia thing. But people love Luna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Luna's sick, though. Such a sick design, Luna. I can't wait for the new episodes. Oh, boy, Beaver.
The furry community loves... Oh, that's so cute. Sushi. Oh.
Yeah, I look at it every now and again, my Etsy. I actually had someone asking today why their parcel hasn't arrived. I can talk about this because I do anyway on my streams. Turns out it was delivered on the 14th, but they weren't home, so UPS or like left a note, and they're saying to me, well, you need to send me another one. I went, nope. I'm sorry, but the note has been given to them, and they had to reschedule a date. And they said they lost the note, so they want me to make a new one and send it for free. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's not how it works.
Yeah. That's why I'm hesitant working with Etsy.
Yeah, but I have everything on tracking now, so it tells me. So that was actually a new thing that I did in December last year, is I decided to go over to the tracking format, because then if anything gets lost in the mail or anything like that, or if they say they haven't got it but they delivered it, then it's not, they can't claim against me because the item was delivered and signed for. So I have to play a certain route. Whereas in the UK, you just get it first class, signed for, and I don't get tracking on that because it'll come in the next couple of days. But yeah. Yes, Beaver, you know it. You know it. It's whack. It's whack. And all that lot. Yeah, so they need to get in contact with US
customer service. Yes. Not me. I did my job.
Yeah, get in contact with USPS, man.
Oh god.
Get in contact with your
My computer's screaming at me. I think Dreamy just got home too.
Dreamy?
Yeah, Dreamy was at daycare.
Aww.
So she got picked up. We let her go play for less than 5 hours, and so we only have to pay like 15, but then we end up tipping for a full day, so that doesn't make sense.
Cute though.
She has good puppers. She needs a bath. I need a bath. I need a shower real bad. I'm a greasy girl.
Oh no, I done all that because I had to get my hair dyed, so it's all done.
Oh yeah. You posted on your story, I think, new hairstyle? Was that what it is?
Yeah, I've gone like a magenta on the back.
Very
like plum.
nice.
Yeah. Blonde
Very
on
pretty.
the front. Yes. We keep going off topic from your slides. I'm sorry.
No, I don't. That's it. My small business. How did we meet? Anime and manga. Short collab short. That's on the channel. Next one will be on cherries. We're working on the next one.
Yes.
The next one should be shorter. I say when I have to drink.
I read too much. I read too much. We left here. Magenta? Magenta's a pinky purple red.
Yeah, magenta.
Yes.
Ah, magenta. Great, another name for me. Do you know they call me Gentai?
Gentai. You're known as Jen now, man.
Yeah.
Jen.
I got rebranded as Jen. Not Genty, I'm Jen now. Like Jenny.
Jen. I'm Cherry.
You're Chair.
No,
You're Chair. How you doing, Chair?
No, I'm Cher.
Cher. No, I like Chair. I like to sit
I'm a chair, man. Oof. On these thighs. On these thighs.
Mom, tell me a story. I'm sitting on your lap.
Aw, ain't that sweet?
Aww.
Look at this little schmuckum-buckum.
Baby. I'm a bubble.
A little baby.
Wah.
Baby.
Wah.
What you want?
Oh.
What you want, little baby?
I'm not gonna say it. You know the meme. I ain't gonna say it.
Mama milkers.
Mommy milkies. How did you know that? You D-Gen. You were the same person, I swear.
The way I know this is
culture.
Big lady from Resident Evil.
Oh,
oof, a big lady. Oof, chef kiss. Best character in Resident Evil, hands down.
Oh God.
Mommy?
No.
What? Mommy? What? Mommy?
We're saying too many things. Too many words.
Oh Lord.
Let's go back to lizard people.
The lizard. The time has come.
Flat Earth, lizard people, aliens.
Oh man, aliens.
Yeah, what was the alien thing? I don't think we ever finished that sentence.
No, we did. But aliens, man, there's definitely something out there.
Yeah, something
out there. We don't know.
We have weather balloons that we're so bored we'll get excited about. Yeah.
Weather balloons, man. They make me laugh.
What? I don't know. What are... You were able to come up with some really good cultural things, but I'm like, as an American, I'm like, yeah, no, everything we do is normal. You're weird.
Oh, cultural things.
This is not even true. I don't know.
I think the only problem with me and the cultural differences between the USA is because I've been there a lot, so I know a lot about it.
Okay. Oh, I have one. Wisconsin apparently has a problem with everything. They're constantly, like, I see so many, like, cop cams come there. Like, LaCroix, Wisconsin, apparently, is the cesspool of the universe. LaCroix, Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin. I don't even know where that is. I think that's close. That's the cheese state, I thought. Or is that Minnesota?
Wisconsin is cheese, isn't it?
Yeah, Wisconsin's cheese.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Apparently they get pissed drunk and all kinds of weird, and I just see so many police cam footage from them.
Oh, man.
It's always lacrosse. Lacrosse specifically.
Wasn't there a big murderer there?
A murderer?
No, a big murderer.
Murderer? Well, yeah, every state gets one, you know. We do that constantly. That's normal.
Yeah, we had the best. I say the best one, but
Jack
was like
the
the one
Ripper?
that got. No, we had one not recently, but it was like a couple like over 20 years ago now. Actually, it was less because I was at school. He was like killing like young girls and all that lot, and he started off in Scotland, and he done one in Scotland, and then he drove all the way down to roughly the area I live, and dug him in his backyard. But he carried the dead bodies down in this one car ride.
That's normal.
Hi, banana animation.
Hi, banana.
Yeah, it was like pretty bizarre.
That sounds like every day here.
Yeah.
That's every day here. I think it's a scarier UK wise is because you guys are a little bit smaller. In the US, it's like everywhere is the middle of nowhere at some point. No matter how heavily populated, there'll always be a nowhere somewhere in the US.
Someone's asking, can I say Evaristo?
Don't say the words, they might be weird.
Evaristo.
You don't know what you're saying! Don't say it!
I don't care. It's not on my channel.
It's not my channel!
It's okay to be fair. It can be dangerous anywhere. That's true. Anywhere can be dangerous.
Oh, you made their day happy. Look what you did.
Oh my god. Yes, because I'm British. I'm British. What can I say?
You're too polite.
People got a thing for this accent. But I've realized when I ever talk on stream, I actually don't use my accent. I put like a slight accent on.
You can turn it off?
Yeah. Okay, I have to do it now. My normal voice is really low, like it is now. I've got a really low voice. But when I talk on stream, I talk a bit higher and a bit happier, just because it makes it sound better, you know?
Yeah, anime voice. Let's go. Ooh, woo.
That stuff.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that was good!
Ooh, woo.
Ara, ara.
Ara, ara.
Ara, ara.
Ara, ara.
Can you turn off my Texan accent? No.
Texan. How do you not sound like a Texan? I don't even know.
Texas. Texas, baby. G'day from down under. G'day. G'day. Yes.
I only know how to be Australian by saying the C word.
Oh, no, I can go g'day. G'day from down under. G'day.
G'day. I can't even. Yeah, you're better at that. I have no idea.
G'day from down under. Do you want to go see my Joey?
Oh my god. No, I do not want to see your Joey.
You don't want to see my baby? My baby kangaroo? My baby kangaroo?
That. I was thinking something else, you know.
I know. Ada, ada.
Nama
Ada's in chat.
Y'all are degens. And I'm a furry.
Ada, ada.
Ada, ada. No! What are we doing? We're just. Oh god.
I think we're just seeing what people want me to say. It's come to that point. Like a bottle of water. It's nice.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water. Bottle of water, mate. Bottle of water, bruv. In it.
Bruv. In it.
In it, bruv. You know. Slang, mate. Is what it is.
I feel like you almost sound more like normally Australian than British.
It's a
very clean tone voice you have. It doesn't linger too much on an accent.
Someone said I'm not a clipper, but that is a clip is gold.
Oh, bruh, nah, bruh.
Clip it, clip it, clip it.
I'll clip it later, or they'll do it for me, whichever you want to do.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my good gracious golly, that was sensual. Okay. Okay. So we never actually planned when to end the stream.
No, it could be one of them ones that lasts so long you don't even know what's the end or what's the beginning.
I'm getting smoked out by my PC. My fans are being butt.
I can't even hear mine. I've just turned my speakers out. Jenta, can you say what the fuck does that mean? Or sass?
No, don't say it.
You can try. Go ahead, read it. It's probably Spanish.
No,
I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson from these. Somebody's username was
it's not. It's they did say where they were from. They're
yeah,
from,
they said Argentina.
Oh, sick one, man.
If you give them attention.
It's a meme from TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Okay.
TikTok meme. Boop 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 boop.
Oh no.
Boop, boop.
She's reformatting.
TikTok dances. Fortnite. Boop 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 boop. That was sus.
Oh god.
You're so sussy. Nani kare? Jotaro. Dio. Ho.
What is that from?
JoJo.
Oh.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. I didn't even know that was a meme.
Is it Jotaro? Dio.
Shining justice. Something like that. That's all I know.
Yes.
Something. The punching.
Have you seen any new VTubers?
There's a new one every day.
Right. Has anyone seen the new ones by EnVTuber? Like, the freaking orca. Adorable.
Oh, the orca one?
It's not an orca, though. That's what she says. I'm not an orca.
I think I know who you're talking about. They don't look like an orca, but they're very obviously ocean themed.
Yeah. They're called the Abyss.
Ooh. Yeah, I think yeah. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
And the key one, man. The key one, when they had to do a model review, they had to wear pants. No. They had to wear pants on.
Wait, they put pants on her? They got bopped?
Yeah, they said to, because I didn't understand their first debut stream, because it said they had to what was it?
Because
it was sponsored. It was sponsored or something. I'm like, how is it
really
sponsored? Yeah, so when they done it, they had to put them in SpongeBob boxers and stuff like that, and then all that shit. It was really weird.
Huh? They got a sponsor so early.
I don't know if it was an actual sponsor though. It just made me think they'd done it so that they could monetize off it.
I don't know. Maybe it was one of those. They're smart enough to know that. Oh boy. Yeah. Didn't Nanners, one of her models, get bonked too? It was too sexy.
Yeah. That was the one where it's little purple bits weren't in on it. And I think the eyes on that and that motion tracking was amazing on that. But then Iron Mouse came out with a new model, guys. Again, racing Iron Mouse now.
Yep.
She's got another fuse come out, man.
I'm still waiting for her Harajuku-esque one. It's Gyaru. I can't even say it.
Oh, same. I bet that's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so much detail.
I hope it gets done.
Yeah, I think it's done. It's just the rigging. I bet that's gonna take a lot of rigging, that one will. Jesus. All the details just put into it. I think it's Rozu has put in it.
Did you see Nazuna's, who Nazuna's rigger was? Nazuna got their second model art and rigging. Nazuna V Shoujo Japan.
Oh, the key one, the key angel one.
Yes, that's Nazuna.
Yes, I like it, but there's a but to this. It's deviated so far off her first model that I'm like, what's going on?
It was a little bit more different stylized. The reason I bring it up is because Kat rigged her model.
I saw that as well.
I was
so lucky.
I was so proud of Kat. Kat's come a long way.
She works for Shoujo and all that lot.
Kat Lome. Yeah. I never know how to say their name appropriately. Kalome.
I can't pronounce most of mine riggers anyway.
I usually just see a profile picture and I'm like, yep, that's that one.
Yeah.
No name.
Yeah, mine. my rigor for this cherry is change the profile picture so much. So much. And they update it so much. But I see Alithu, she's got another model by Meotashi.
I saw that. That drove me crazy.
The swimsuit one, it's beautiful.
It's super pretty. I want them all to be rigged. I was originally trying to learn rigging so I could make sure all my siblings would get base rigs. That kind of fell through.
It's it's Pengi's debut stream today, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That should happen in a couple hours too.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I want to. I wish Twitch stuff was more accessible on YouTube.
See, you can stream to both, but it takes so much power, doesn't it?
It also says you're not supposed to. Apparently, you're really not supposed to double platform. YouTube's kind of okay with it, but Twitch is like, no. I don't know. Maybe that's a partner thing. It's
I'm
weird.
close to getting affiliated finally on Twitch. I'm gonna be affiliated soon.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I don't think I've got long. Let me have a look. I keep going over to my Twitch and have a look.
I think I lost my affiliate.
I don't know. Do you have to keep it high, or do you just like?
No. So if mine was completely inactive for probably almost a year and a half now. That it feels like. I don't know. I debuted as Feral Jenta, Kitten Jenta, and then I never went back.
Yeah, I just need to get 3 more days of streaming in the month, and do my average viewer count by 96, and then I've made it to affiliate, and I can have emotes and shit. That is it. Shit. It's gonna take longer for YouTube. YouTube's gonna take a couple years, but
so
the grind will be there.
Here's a good tip for anybody and you too. If you get like even a small community going, like you only need a couple of people, you make a playlist of your past live streams and you ask people to have that like alt tabbed just playing. That's how I got monetized. People did that for me and that's how I got monetized. I'm very grateful. That's how you get the watch time hours.
I don't think my viewers would do that. They're very like chill.
They're like, hi,
bye. Yeah, they are. They're very much like that. Yeah,
they
very casual
know what
viewers.
they want.
Yeah, it's like Fucky comes in every now and again, has a chatter, and then disappears, and we're like, all this stuff. It's really like chill and stuff.
Vivacious babes. That was a hard word to say.
AC 380. No. You're
Yeah,
the answer to that's no.
Also, hi AC. You've been noticed. Me and AC have a meme going where they pop in, they're like, alright, I've done my job, bye.
Bye.
It's very wholesome.
I get a few like that. Yeah. I've got one in my streams called Skylar, the ceiling fan.
Ooh.
He pops in, has a bit of chatter, asks if he can play Genshin with me, and I'm like,
aww.
No. I play Genshin by myself because I'm lonely like that.
I don't want no toxic players getting my shit.
Yeah, that's it. Killing my characters.
You can't have my materials.
My material girl. I'm a material girl. But Vanessa, I'm a material girl. Have you heard the DLC for the new Pokemon games coming out soon? DLC.
I think so. I don't remember. I haven't been keeping up with it.
I only know because the direct was Monday. The Pokemon direct.
Oh, right. Yep, there goes AC. Love ya. Mwah. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to have to start wrapping up. My room is becoming infestingly hot.
That's okay. It's
I need
coming
a
up
shower.
to 10 p.m. here anyway.
Oh, yeah, because it's
I've
later.
got work to do. I have a lot of work to do tonight.
Don't work yourself too much. I at least know I can speed edit.
I was up till 2:30 this morning. And I had to be up at 8. I've been doing that for like 3 days straight now. I got so many things to do.
You work too hard. I love you. Don't overwork yourself.
40 hours a week at work to come home to do another 40.
Like, I love you. I love you. You're wholesome
Thank you.
beam.
Thank you, my child.
This
Thank
is
you,
how
my
people
child.
cuddle. They bang heads.
Bonk. I can't see when I'm moving to you, so I'm just
You do
moving
good.
like a bonk. Yeah, I tried.
Oh, I accidentally dragged you. Oh,
Oh, bye.
that's so
Yes.
cute. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start calling the stream here because I am sweating. Do you ever get like gross to the point where you start breaking out in hives? That's where I'm getting very uncomfortable.
Oh.
It's not fun.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
please
I
take
cannot.
showers, people. This is bad.
Don't
I
want to get
bathe.
moldy.
I bathe, just not for 3 days. It's kind of pushing it.
You don't want to
Stress.
get moldy, guys. You don't want to get moldy.
But I thought mold was lucky. Oh wait, that's moss.
Moss. Yeah.
You remember that whole thing?
Mold. Yes. Moss.
Moss,
On
yellow
the roof.
moss. Yellow snow is lucky. That's what I remember. Lizard people,
Oh.
lizard people, lizard people, lizard people,
Lizard people. This to be like the most viewed thing because the lizard people.
lizard people. Oh,
Hashtag lizard
God.
people. Hashtag lizard people, man.
No!
Hashtag flat earth. Flat earth is real.
Okay, now, all right. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for the
Bye-bye.
stream. Please check out Cherry. All of her links are in the description below. She's wonderful. She overworks herself. Please love her as much as I do. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. I don't even know where the end screen is. I'm so oily.
Bye-bye.
How do you do this?